putting in that work. Sweden's by the barn, always laughing loud. Unknown Kansas boys got the crew so proud. Tony Joystick Geezer's got the tractor going strong. Ghost boys by the fire singing this song. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. The Sweden, Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. Hey. When the work gets tough, we stand tall. Through the heat and the rain, we give it our all. Cowboy Cole's got the ropes, he don't ever miss. Farmer Brian's growing, making that corn bliss. Sweden's cracking jokes, keeping the mood light. Kansas boys pulling up, always ready to fight. Tony Joystick Geezer's got the skills to show. Ghost boys making sure the harvest will grow. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. With Sweden, Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. Through the sweat and the dirt, we stand side by side. From the hills to the plains, we take it in stride. Every name on the list's got a place in this land. We work till the day's done and we always stand. We're the farm crew, always working hand in hand. From the field to the barn, you know we got a plan. Cowboy Cole and Farmer Brian, they're getting it done. With Sweden, Kansas boy and the rest of the fun. Tony Joystick Geezer and Ghost boy too. We're the heart of the land, yeah, that's our crew. So here's to the farm where the work's always true. We stand together, me and my crew. Cowboy Cole, Farmer Brian and all the rest. In this farming life, we're always the best.
Hey everybody, what is up? Well, City, it might be just me and you for a second. Oh, so this is feeling a little better than I was earlier this morning. We got one more field to get all planted, so yeah, might as well get on to it. Ain't nothing like the present. Oh, I had to run to town, get me some Dayquil and some NyQuil. I don't know what the heck's got a hold of me, but it does. I'll tell you that right now. I think the old 4440's got enough fuel in it to get us by. I mean, it's got 15.3 hours on it, and I ain't had to fill it yet, so we'll get our lines going here. Yeah, I want to move over just a little bit. Let's get a little bit better than that. Get lined up real nice like. There we go. Now we can end that thing. That and anti-immersion that button. Oh, sure we're plowing good. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? There we go. I want that copyrighted stuff. And in the cab we go. I think Kansas said he'd like to jump back in here. I don't have nothing for him to do, but we might be seeing him here in a little bit. Probably take a minute for everybody to get in. I know Eric the Viking is streaming, I do believe. But I am a man of my word. I did say I would get back on here. And we are, for this stream, we will be actually doing it about 10 mile an hour is what I put it at. Figured that'd be about realistic. Yeah, your brother Kansas. Good dude. Just kind of finish out the day and relaxing and chatting with everybody. So if you're in here, thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you ain't subscribed, come on, man. What are you waiting on? It's free. No, in all seriousness, if you're in here, that's cool. Appreciate it. A lot of end cab, a lot of left shift action to the beat of the songs. I can kind of dance. But anyway, can't be getting too goofy too early. Sydney, what'd you get all accomplished today? I guarantee it's more than I got accomplished today. I can promise you that. Cousin ranting at you. Hey, sometimes somebody just needs that person to talk to, whether it be yelling or whatever. It is what it is. The fact that you can be there for you, he or she is lucky to have you. Sometimes you do gotta say, you know, maybe you ought to shut up. You know what I mean? Ah, I see. Make sure I did that right. Look over here. Yep, I did that right. Okay, now we can go. You're anti-immersion. Mad because he got his work number, and that not his personal, like whatever. My aunt made that mistake. He's putting the blame on me. Wow. Just look at it like this. Don't let it eat you up. You tell them to shut it. Yeah. Sometimes that's what they need. It's not what they want to hear, but it's what they need to hear, you know? I'm like that too. Sometimes I need somebody to just tell me to shut the hell up. But it is what it is. You know, what do you do? But like I said, sometimes you just got to let it just roll off. Turn the other cheek. And is it really that big of an issue, or do you just griping to gripe? At the end of the day, Sydney, you got to take care of you. It's nice that you can be there for everybody else, but sometimes you got to take care of you. Yeah. Question is not, you know, how to say it. How much of it can you handle? So, I mean, there, Kansas. You didn't get notified? What the hell? Well, you better jump in here, old son. I could use some commentary. Yeah, I called Brian because I knew you'd get the notification, but I guess you didn't. I should have called you too. Brian must be sleeping. YouTube is on bullspit for sure. If y'all ain't seen it yet, you can go check out that latest short I did. I did 2 of them today. Just the first one was to mess around, and I kind of screwed it up, but hey, it's content. Not proud of it, but it's pretty neat. Tried something new, didn't understand it, so check that out. I thought it was pretty funny from today's little commentary we had. It sounded like a darn radio station, so I put it on there. And like I said, I don't know if I'm shadow banned or what. I mean, it's not doing the greatest. It's slowly growing, but I figured for a short it'd be faster than that. But hey, maybe it's just not that good. I don't know. I'll let you all decide that. Jurgen, how's it going, bud? Or sorry, Jurgen, I said that wrong. We had this conversation already. Hard at work at it again, yes sir. Now that I know that you're in here, bud, we'll do some little bit of outside cab too. Sitting here chilling, easy day, rest and relaxation. Everybody needs it. Sometimes you gotta charge them batteries. I do appreciate every one of you coming in here and spending your time with me. Telling Sydney earlier, been battling a sickness or whatever. It's got a hold of me, and I'm not sure what it is, but I went to town, got me some Dayquil and some NyQuil, and we're going to see what that does for me, because I've done tried everything else. Head so congested it gets dizzy, man. I feel like I'm drunk. I ain't had a drink in a few days, guys. I mean, if this is what an alcoholic sees and feels all the time, I don't want it. I mean, I go hang out with Jurgen, you know. We drink that Bavarian beer. I want to see this stuff, but now if it's like this all the time, I don't know if I want that. Yeah, we're just finishing up this field over here. Oh yeah, old son, you know it. Alright, I lowered it good enough. Your older cousin having a fit. Yeah. Maybe he's just jealous of you. Think of it like that. Think of that cup as half full there, darling. Yeah, if y'all didn't catch the stream earlier, we had kind of a little fun time. It was a little short but sweet thing, 2.5 hours, because that's what it took to plant that field there. So it was, we learned a lot. We'll just say that. We learned that Brian did a conversion on horse's weight to human weight, and whether you're hung like a horse or not. That was real fun. And we also learned that, well, we all knew it, but so those of you who didn't, because I'm sure there was a few in there, In the South, if somebody says bless your heart, it's not really what it means. So if you don't know what we're talking about, you definitely need to check that live stream out and rewatch it, because it is I like to think we spit a lot of knowledge in these streams. Because if you ain't laughing your rear end off, you're definitely learning something. And if all that fails, we might be losing IQ points. I can't guarantee it, to be honest with you. Like I said, I don't know if old Kansas will get on here or not. So we're just planting. I know he's got some stuff to do on his farm, most likely. All that baling. Get you some cool shots. You know, 4440. That's a tractor right there, old son. What you know about that? Yeah, he's got his kiddos, I think, too. So, I mean, he might be busy. Speaking of which, if you ain't subscribed to his channel, definitely need to. I mean, he makes great content, and he always brightens my day. It's pretty cool, you know, as soon as I caught on to him and his style of content and everything like that, I was hooked, and I was telling everybody over here, I was like, man, we got to get that guy on here. So, and now here we are playing. So, I think we're all going to give him a hand and help him with his computer problem situation he's got going on. So maybe be seeing him on a couple 16x maps in the future. You know, playing them big boy maps. Oh man, good stretches. Gotta have the good stretches. But I think old Brian's probably already in bed. Like I said, I called him. Uh-oh. What you got, Kansas? I don't know if I like that thinking face. That could be scary. Was it the big boy map comment? You are a big boy. I don't know if we can get him on here possibly. Might be able to, I don't know, we might be able to go help him. Because right now I'm kind of feeling good. Get this planted, get all my corn in the ground. And then we could go help him switch it up for a little bit. Haven't had any complaints. That's good stuff, Kansas. Oh, you have had them complaints. You had said that Georgia gal said, bless your heart. Well, there's somebody all coming in. See who it is. Is it Kansas? Is it Piper? Who knows? I got my OBS blocking stuff. I can't see. We can just see real quick, actually. That is Kansas. Nice. Well, Kansas, if you need proof, I'm doing it at 10 mile an hour over here. So he teases you a lot, huh, Sydney? Well, you know, us Kansas guys, we are big teases. Immersion approved. Yep. Yeah, I'm outside cab right now because Jurgen likes it. He likes seeing what we're doing. And I'm always happy to help an overseas fella out. Oh, so the truth comes out there, oh Sydney, huh? Come on now. That's what you do, you big tease. Hey, I dish it, I can take it, LL. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Kansas, you loading in the map all right? You ain't getting none of that pixelated bukkake, are you? Kansas gets on my nerves because he's my brother. Yeah. You're in? Alright, cool, cool. You gonna jump on chat? I ain't heard your heavy breathing yet. You know, that kind of breathing you get when you get close to Cowboy Cole.
Hey, Cowboy Cole here, 101.5 The Bull with Cliff
You know, waking up at
Branch,
my house and stuff.
Check my live streams out where you will see personalities such as Farmer Brian, Double DCP, Unknown Kansas Boy, Tony Joystick Geezer, and Ghost Boy. I go live every Saturday night.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not in chat. You are right. Excuse me.
See y'all there.
Where are my manners? There we go. Can you hear me now? Sorry, Chad. It was me the whole time. All that's talking crap and.
Turn my phone down there.
No, you're right, bud. Why can't I disable that? Quit it. Give me just a second, guys. Figuring my life out here. I touched a button and my screens are all messed up and. I want this in front. Give me that in front. There we go. Okay. Now I'm happy with that. Hey, Lowell, how's it going there, big dog? Trucking today? Come on, cruise control. You got it. Jurgen, and have you listened to the boy who couldn't hold... I haven't done that. As soon as you told me that's when I started getting sick. I need to do that. Kansas, have you? No, because you were the guy that, yeah, because we knew who the guy was. I remember you wrote it down.
Yeah, I looked him up and I saw a picture and I was like, okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't heard him in a long time, but I recognized his face. I was like,
Yep.
He's a good one.
Sydney says, Kansas, tell Zach to quit putting chili powder in my drinks, damn it.
Chili powder's good.
Yeah, you need that Tony Shashery's old son.
Yeah.
Tony Shashery's.
Shashery's, man.
You don't know what Tony Shashery's is. You need to go to your local Dollar General and find out. Just go walk up to that front counter, slam them on the old table and say, hey, point me to your Tony Shashery's.
Hold up. I already had a baler. Alright, well, I got two. I don't care. Really good on chicken strips and fries.
Chicken strips and fries. I might make me a pizza.
I don't know if I put it on pizza.
Oh, you definitely need to put it on pizza. Lol, nah. Yeah, I really wish I'd have went to work today, but I couldn't get it done, guys. I feel like a big old failure, to be honest with you. I'm not one to play hooky from work unless it has to do with my cows, going to sale barn or doing vet stuff, but I only get so much vacation a year and I hate using it on sickness.
Go, my face.
All right, Jurgen, we got to go in cab and do some left shift action, you know.
Welcome to 101.5 The Bull. With
Look up
Clifton
over
Radio.
here, checking the
Hello,
stuff
everyone.
out.
Farmer Brian here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching.
Fuel gauge does not work in
And I
this
hope
tractor.
you enjoyed our show. Just wanted
know
to
that.
invite you all to come watch.
Yep,
Check out
pin's
our
still
live
there.
streams.
We're all good.
Go live every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You buddies. Be me, Cowboy Cole, Double DCP, Unknown Kansas Boy,
Oh, Brian.
Tony Joystick Geezer, and
Got his commercial.
Ghost Boy.
That's what I didn't do, Kansas. I didn't put them
Come
other
out,
songs in
hang
here.
out with us, show some love.
I knew I was forgetting something.
And enjoy the show.
Gotta shut the stream down.
And as always, enjoy.
Yep, that's it. Stream
101.5.
done.
Yeah, but
Was that not a cool short, though?
oh yeah, I liked it.
That was, I mean, if that didn't sound
that's
like a promo ad for a radio station, I don't know what did. Like a talk radio? That was
That didn't make you want
good.
to show up, then I don't know.
Huh?
So if that didn't make folks want to show up, then I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. If you
the
didn't
heck?
see that and you didn't make you want to show up to here, I mean, I felt so good about that one that, man, I figured I'd have 100 people in here and chat. I wouldn't be
Yeah,
able to
heck
keep
are
up
they?
with it. Yeah, they're just
Folks missing out.
they'd be playing. Well, I think Eric's live, so he probably got half of them hundreds over there. I don't know if anybody else is or not, but
Let's see.
yep, back at it, Ghost Boy. I guess I'm not a liar or late to supper, so I said earlier on the other stream I'll come back. Didn't know what time, but said about a general idea. And I was feeling good about myself. Took me a little nap, got rested, and got to get this field done. I'm about tired of planting corn. I'm sure you guys are tired of seeing it being planted. But I don't want to leave nothing out of this series. I want you all to see kind of how I'm going and everything like that, and hit the anti-immersion button down to $57,000. So, I mean,
Yeah,
it's March 2nd.
expensive.
Yeah.
Expensive co-op.
Yeah, the old expensive co-op.
What's going on here?
So we just finishing it up. Now, obviously, y'all think I'm probably pretty crazy. This planter is a 1590 drill. Well, we did modify it so it could do all the crops, not just, you know, wheat or anything you drill in the ground. Because I wanted to be able to, I didn't want to put the 1775 on the back of the old, I don't think this one would pull it. So I wanted something more realistic. So for immersion purposes, you know, we gotta have the old immersion, and you cannot.
My immersion.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just, you gotta have it. So. I was getting ready to do that, so if that was you, Kansas, good at you. Tip my hat to you. Guess you're playing
What
soundboard?
is going on? Yeah. My baler isn't making bales. It's deleting the
It's deleting bales?
hay. Yeah.
Wow. I'd reset that old thing.
What? It's always got to be something.
Took some Dayquil earlier, about 30 minutes ago. Man, I tell you what. Made my head hot. Was it supposed to do that?
It's hot.
Like my head feels like it's on fire. You have to excuse me, guys. I don't take medicine very much. I just spit on it, rub it in, and go back to work. So Cowboy Cole actually taking medicine is a rarity. Well, I was going to ask everybody, is the audio level still good? I think they stayed the same from earlier. Hopefully you can hear everything. Nothing's too loud. Did move the microphone a little closer to me. I don't know if that makes a huge difference or not, but I noticed playing back my last live stream, kind of sounded like I was echoey. So, man, I'm awful proud of this old 4440. I think it's going to be a staple of this farm. I'm going to start making it do more and more. Do some stuff, it's going to break its back, and then it just keeps on asking for more. Start calling this tractor the old JD 4440. Thank you, sir. May I have another? This will be probably the next song I create.
There's always got to be something.
Well, I'm kind of goofy like that, Kansas. Oh, you're talking about your baler.
Yeah, it's still. I'd reset it's still. Try the other baler. I've used this baler before. It didn't do that.
Born to plow, born to sow. Man, I love this song. Well, I hope one of these days you get on here and have a good experience there, old Kansas.
Yeah, it would be pretty sweet.
Put a hashtag good vibes for Kansas in the chat. Somebody needs to start doing the damn rain dance and chat. And
Spent a lot of time on this dang grass work, and
he gets hit by the blizzards first. He gets hit by the tornadoes first. He gets his balers pushed everywhere and gets 2 of them. Don't remember buying a damn one of them. And then they want to delete grass. I don't know what the hell. I can't help the guy. I mean, let's be honest here.
Can't do, man.
You know what's nice about these fields is I don't really have to do headlands for them. There's enough runoff on the ends. I mean, yeah, I go on the roads a little bit. That's unrealistic, but traffic's a little light today, so why not? Don't seem like a well-traveled road anyway where I'm going. But we making a dent, folks. Farming like a pro.
I'm not farming like a pro yet. This isn't very professional.
That's almost kind of like a prelude to that one song, Getting Plowed Like a Pro.
I don't want plowed like anything.
Oh, yeah, you do. Data farmer. They know how to plow. That's what they say about bull riders. You date a bull rider because it's all in the hips.
I'm supposed to do the plowing. I don't get
Thrust
plowed.
them hips.
Classy Massey deletes my hay or not.
Wonder if Piper's at the gym or something. Or he might be out riding 4-wheelers again. That kid's it's one of his 3 girlfriends. So Lowell, you just hanging around the house today, or maintenance on the truck? What you got going on, bud?
Yeah, it was the baler. I've used that baler before. I don't know what the deal is. Guess it wasn't Massey, so it didn't work.
Well, one of them zeros was supposed to be a 1 today, and it stayed a 0. You know, it wasn't feeling itself. And that is about the most you'll ever hear me talk about coding, because I know nothing.
Yeah, I don't know me either, so.
V8 Beast. So how's everybody else's day going today? Hopefully better than mine and Kansas's.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think Kansas is sick like I am, but man, it sounds like he's having it rough over there on his farm.
I feel the best, but I don't think it's quite what you got going on.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd almost rather have something, transmitted. You know what I mean?
Having toothaches and migraines.
Toothaches and ooh, that's a song right there.
Yeah.
Toothaches and migraines, and my damn baler won't work. The only thing I'm missing is
There
my
it is.
dog running away.
Bailey won't work. Who's this? Oh, A Farm.
A Farm. Heck yeah, man. The party's getting started. I'll bet he didn't get a notification either, because I figured he'd be in here.
He's about to find out.
Yeah. Lowell says, if you want immersion, use anhydrous and apply it going downwind. Man, Lowell, I tell you what. I cannot wait for the anhydrous mod to get in here, because I'd be using that like a pro.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure one will come along.
And I want the anhydrous toolbar and everything, man. And it takes for it. I don't know what they're waiting on. But I agree with you 100%. They're actually spreading anhydrous around here. The field right by my house just got it 2 or 3 days ago, I think it was. And the guy up on the hill is actually putting down anhydrous right now as we speak. When I'm coming back from town, I seen him out there putting it down.
Yeah, you know it's A Farm. It's taking a minute.
Oh, yeah. It's on that Arizona time. There he is.
Get in the way of our immersion, man.
Well, not really, because, I mean, it does that in real life. Somebody comes into your life, everything pauses.
First a female that happens, bro.
Oh, yeah. Got to do that left shift action. Just like the song says. Spinning around. Gyrating. That's my new move I figured out, by the way, is gyrating. Yeah, Lil, I would really, really enjoy anhydrous right now.
Precision farming.
Precision farming, alfalfa, peanuts. The old cotton harvester
Canvas
stuff. Kansas and cattle. Let me raise some bulls. I want it to be a 16x map. Not really, because I want everybody to enjoy Kansas. Not a select few. But if you're really going to enjoy Kansas, it's got to be a 16x. Get the full immersion, you know? And then that's it, just like Lowell said, got to apply it downtown, or downwind. I mean, then we're going to need a wind mod to show us where, like little, wind meter in the corner telling us which direction it's going, you know what I mean? And then I got to link the dust up that's coming off the implement. Make sure it's blowing the right way that flag is blowing. So, I mean, it's, the immersion's real.
I need to throw nacho songs in on my station to have it all.
Yeah, don't you have like 2 or 3 radio stations?
Yeah, I've only listened to one really. I'll just take his music and his commercials and throw in mine.
Yeah, I probably need to get on making some more. I'm sure mine are getting old people to listen to. If Nashville wasn't so stingy, I'd be just turning it over to that real country station.
There you go.
But for some reason, them fellers and gals want paid. I don't get it. I can't give my stuff away, but they think they need paid all uppity and stuff.
Any farm fella not hopping in or what?
Is he not in? Yeah, he's in.
He's on chat though. You want to talk to us? Is that the deal? Is that
Yeah, message him real quick. Say, get your ass in here. Talk to us. We're live. See if he didn't get a notification either. Because that would almost prove my point. Speaking of which, did chat, anybody get a notification that I was going live? I'm trying to figure out if I'm shadow banned or whatever it's called. Nothing like a Tractor Supply Bride. There's a new song title. I like it, lol. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit a whole bunch of hearts on that one. That's a good one. Me likey. Ugh. Some energy in me today. Every day gets a little better.
they have worse than you?
I love it.
Could help it.
Yeah, I know you couldn't.
I ain't right.
He ain't right, guys. He ain't right. If you don't behave, I'm gonna go get the straps.
The straps.
Okay, so Lowell said he got a notification, so I don't know what the deal is.
He was just hating on
Sure.
me.
Sure you weren't just snoozing in the old chair and drooling on your chin a little bit?
Nope. I've been on my phone, so ain't nothing popped up.
I mean, I know Doc thinks I got your jaw, your chin weighted down, but you know.
That's such nonsense. Doc and his nonsense.
Oh, Doc.
I got 11 bales so far.
Man, that is a good view. I'm looking at the farm and everything from the field. Man, I love this tractor. It's my new favorite. It'd be nice if it had more horsepower, but gotta wait till the 4955 come. Well, I know, but the weight is the problem.
It's going to do something to your immersion, but
Yeah. Just wait till the 4955 comes out. Unless he can figure out how to change the numbers to 4955 and make it more powerful. Here's something for chat. I would like to know right now, if everybody in chat, if you could have one tractor, and once I see at least a couple people answer, I'll tell you what mine is. Kansas, this is for you too. You ain't got to type it though. If you could have one tractor at your house right now, what is it? No rhyme or reason, just say what it is. And if you got to think about it, it ain't your favorite tractor. I'm
probably gonna go John Deere. I'm probably gonna go John Deere 6R because you can about do everything. You
Really?
can do most of the things with it. Yeah.
I'd have never.
And I know it's
I'd have
new.
never guessed.
It's newer, but it's always been my favorite tractor just because I could do multiple stuff.
I mean,
with
if
it.
you ever
It's not
stood
a one-
beside a 6R,
not a
it's-
one-trick pony.
It's a big tractor. See, and that's what sucks about
not a
this
one-
game
yeah.
because this game kind of makes it a one-trick pony. Does that make sense? Like you can do other stuff with it, but power-wise,
Yes, I do.
is that with or without a Chala plug?
What? Chuff.
Yeah, it's old school stuff there, son.
What is going on right now, man? Oh, I could probably turn that on. Right?
Lowell says a T9.
T9.
Yeah. I do believe that's New Holland, right?
Oh yeah, that's that big boy.
Jurgen says a Fent 926. Okay. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we get at least one more out there. Somebody lurking. Tell me what their favorite tractor is. I'll give it about 2 or 3 more minutes and then I'll say what mine is. While we're looking, I guess.
That's weird. Okay, so that swath that I thought was getting deleted is like reappearing before me and then getting sucked up into this baler.
Really?
So it's like it just wasn't there earlier. I don't know, man. This is strange.
Alrighty, so let's see here. Man, I can't believe that we don't have a T9 in the game.
No.
That's crazy. You
I got one bits of
T7
mod. Yeah,
in a T8.
that's what I've been saying. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't get it
It's
either.
been in all the other games. Why not this one?
Yeah. Well, let's check real quick. All right,
Nonsense.
we're good. We're good. Then we go up to Fent. Let's see if his favorite's in the game. Oh, passed it. Got a 926. So I'm guessing that's in the 900 Varios. Yep, 932. So I'm guessing something like that, Jurgen. Or am I on the wrong one? There he is.
Oh, you're just gonna be too good to hang out with
Yeah,
us.
I was he's probably talking to himself again. Oh. Can't get a word in edgewise. If it ain't got at least 500 horses, it's underpowered. Yes, sir.
I can agree with that.
That's why my favorite is the old. Well, it's kind of a toss-up, really. My favorite would have to be a cross between, and it's going to go against what you said, Lowell. So bear with me, but I think you can appreciate this. My favorite, because it's my first one I ever drove or learned how to drive, is an old John Deere 4020 with a bucket loader on it, with a bale spike attached to the actual bucket. Farm boy welded to it. Like it had a bucket, but it had a spike just welded on it. Multi-purpose bucket. Learned how to drive that. Love it. Okay. 926 from 96 to 2002. Well, unfortunately, they don't do I'm not up to snuff on fence Jurgen, so apologize. An old John Deere 4020 like that. But I could use that on my farm right now, and I'd be set for the rest of my life. But if I'm to be honest, man, that old 9RT, the north of 600 horsepower 9RT.
Yeah, so I
Tell
was
you
just
right
trying to
now.
think of what would be a little more useful.
No. I said favorite.
I was
Not what's useful.
Well, I overthink. I think, okay,
Oh, okay.
can I do more than one thing with this? Like T9 would be cool, but I can only do so much.
I'm
with
going
that
to tell you
thing.
right now, if
can't-
I had a 9RT sitting in my house right now, I'd be fabricating a bucket for it.
Or say if I could do that, that's a whole different.
I think I don't even think I'd be able to fit a 9RT in the damn gate for my cattle,
Still,
but
I
I'd
guess-
try it.
6 R's been one of those tractors. I've always just had one of those on my farms,
Yeah.
so I went with that. Or 7R work too.
So yeah, just
Hey
something
guys,
cool.
I gotta reboot everything.
What's the matter?
It's just not working too good. So I gotta reboot everything. Maybe the internet will be better. I can hardly even move in the game.
Oh, really?
That one.
Yeah. Just
Yep.
how the internet is out here. So I'm gonna reboot everything. I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, sounds good, A-Farm.
Okay. All right.
Well, everybody, that was A-Farm. He should be back soon, hopefully. He's always good company to have, just like Kansas, and Brian, and Piper, and Ghost Boy. Pretty much everybody that's jumped in here. It's Tony.
I don't know about Tony though.
Tony is
I don't know
a
about that
character.
guy.
No, I'm just kidding. I like Tony. He gave a couple good ideas for some songs. Made some good songs. He's got a His humorous bone gets tickled just like ours does. You know, the same way.
This has to be some kind of a cheat. Okay, I'm about to say that keeps popping up every time I go around. I must have missed some spots. I thought that whole swath was going to reappear again.
Oh, guess what I just planted? That sack you left me over here on the edge of the field.
A little hair on it.
Yeah, just a little hair on it. We're gonna grow
A little
corn
fuzz on
in-
it.
We're gonna grow corn off the bottom of it. Probably needs a shower if we're growing corn off of it.
I don't want to back up to 1 mile per hour. Come on, man.
But no, I do like this combination of this 4440 and this 1590 drill. It just seems right to me. Could be getting it all wrong, but she's doing it. She's doing it good.
It seemed all right on the smaller field.
Nah.
You ain't got a problem with it.
No, I ain't got a problem with this at all. Not a problem with this. Yeah, I noticed 2 of the mods that I put in there to get put into the map today.
Yeah.
The only one that got put in was the baler. So I almost wonder if that old owner Brian was like, nah, we ain't gonna, you know. He probably seen those and.
Well, he posted. It looked like he was having issues even signing in to his server. So I was
Yeah, I
kinda shocked
know,
to see
but
it
I'm
here. I
pretty
thought
sure
maybe
he's seen. I'm pretty sure he's seen that one I put on there, and he was like,
get rid of that bullshit right now.
you know,
I mean, you never know.
Abilene, Texas has a 1015. Well, cool. I'm sure somebody out there has a 1015, but is it the Bull?
Yeah, there's probably lots
I mean,
of 101.5.
Because if I gotta go down to like the 83.6 or whatever, make it an off number that nobody knows about, I will. Because I don't need anybody slapping the old pecker. You know what I mean? I get that thing slapped enough.
They can't. I don't think they can get you for the number, but like if you, well, like back home we had 102.7 the Legend. If I probably went and did that, that could maybe be a problem if it got wind. So.
Yeah.
But I think I could do 102.7 and call it whatever the hell I want as long as it's
Oh, for sure.
an existing. So I could think about using that one and just coming up with a different station name.
Mm-hmm.
31 bales so far. Man, I'm gonna have quite a few.
So you're gonna need the old international over there helping you pick them up, huh?
I just might.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have some work to do, folks.
I still got a lot more on this field than the whole
If you're not impressed with immersion right now, wait till we do that. Lowell says, nope, it's rock. All right, cool.
Yeah. K-O-C-K. Can't follow that smoke. Oh, you ain't gonna let me change my channels. I'll see how that's gonna go.
Yeah, I hate when it does that. It's kind of picky and choosy when it does it too.
You just gotta hop out of your tractor, hop back in. It's all good.
See, I have to actually switch vehicles. I have to go to another vehicle and then tap back through to get to the one I was in.
Metal Sons harvested the damned. Yeah, I made it about Halloween and horror and scary stuff and farming all mixed in one song.
I love it.
Just trying to make it a 9-inch nails type.
Mm.
It got it at first, but then it got off track.
Yeah. I think I'm going to use Chat GTP or GPT or whatever the heck it is and say, hey, I'm using Suno. What do I put into the genre to make it sound like
there
this
you go.
person? And then
That's a
just
good
copy
idea.
whatever it says.
I wish we had John Deere square balers.
Lowell says 1015 the goat roper.
Goat rope.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't rope no goats. Do you
I
rope
don't know about
goats?
that one. That was always a diss. Yeah, that would have got somebody's jaw put behind their head.
I mean, don't get me
Back
wrong.
off
There's a
on it.
couple guys that work, because I wear, unless I'm working cattle and out there in the mud, my pant legs are over my boots. You know.
Yeah.
So I'll give people at work, they walk in there, you know, look like they just threw last week's pants on because they didn't wash them, and they got their boot, you know, their shit tucked in, and I'll be like, oh, hey, get a new herd of goats, did you? What are you talking about, man?
Talking about me.
Do you use Velcro gloves? That help? Make sure we're put down. Yep. Hit the wrong button. Jumped in cab. So used to that immersion life.
Immersion there.
My immersion.
Mm-hmm. You know what I even went and did just to help out? When I was at the Dollar General there in town, I went and got some eardrops. Because they say it's all connected, right? So I was just sitting there thinking, man, what could I get? I got the sore throat stuff. I got the sinus congestion stuff. About the only thing I haven't done is the ear stuff yet. I was like, I want to try that whole thing. Lowell says that's for those from the Dakotas.
Yeah. In Wyoming, it's the sheep herders. Sheep. They use something with sheep.
I don't know, man. I've been to Wyoming, and it's like y'all are a bunch of prairie dog herders up there. Man, them things are
Prairie dog
massive.
haters, man.
Oh man, I could go up there with a 22 with a bull barrel and melt that thing. As many of them things are up there.
Yeah.
I was flying over the countryside over there, you know, doing military stuff, and flying down south towards Cheyenne, and just flying over them big old open just pasture lands, you know, and all you just see is dots. Look like a sea moving around down there, and all it is them prairie dogs. I will say this, I never seen a jackalope. You seen a jackalope yet?
Sure haven't. Not in real life, anyway. It's a lot of jackasses.
Suppose that's I think that's Wyoming's thing, is a jackalope.
Yeah, I mean, if it is, I ain't heard it yet. But yeah, there's something up here.
Old Lowell's being ornery.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily I live here. I ain't from here, so it works. Although I do got a couple of kids that are. Poor things. 2 from Kansas, 1 from Texas, and 2 from Wyoming. Spread my seed from Texas to Wyoming.
Oh, I'm making a song for sure. Making a song for sure.
Why am I driving so fast?
Man, I don't know what it was earlier, but old Brian, man, was just hitting it hard. Like he was just, I don't know, it just sounded so good with him on the on his phone when he's truck driving.
Yeah.
When he came in, I'd sit there. I mean, it just sounded like a radio station call in, and I just had to run with it. Can't believe he didn't know Merle Haggard's birthday. You believe that?
Yeah, what the heck?
I mean,
I definitely know his birthday.
yeah, well, yeah, you told me what it was.
I found out. I was like, heck
That's
yeah,
how I
man.
found out we had the same birthday.
Cool dude to share birthdays with. Well, 2 of them actually. I'll take it.
Lowell says, then you ain't been drunk enough. I don't know. I've been pretty swashbuckled a couple times. I don't know if it's drunk enough, but it's got to been close if I wasn't. Been tore up from the floor up.
Yeah.
Lowell, what you drinking tonight, buddy? I tell you what, if I had some Everclear, I'd pour some of that in my ears and put some down my gullet. But I don't have any today.
That'd be something.
Well, my granddad did. He always had some, I think it was Everclear. He'd always have a problem with his ears and stuff like that every now and a great while. Get an ear infection. Pour a little bit of that in it. I don't know. Who knows? You know what they say. If you put alcohol in your butt, it gets you drunker. Maybe there's something to the ears thing. Hits you quicker. You know,
I still always wondered, like, who's the one that figured that out?
yeah, I don't know either. I mean, is that something you're like, hey, that was me. I did it. You know.
See, that they had to tell somebody. So I mean,
Well, it's just kind of like that joke, you know. You know, if you wake up, you're out camping with a bunch of dudes. You wake up, your mouth tastes like shit, and your butthole hurts. You know, you can tell anybody.
I ain't saying nothing.
Probably not.
Oh,
But hey, you know, I don't judge. The fact that we think
the worst
about
part
that
is
stuff,
I'll
or at least
know,
I
that's-
do, is probably a problem in its own.
yeah, somebody had to do that. And they had to go and tell somebody the news. That's. They're sitting there all nervous, like,
Hey guys, do y'all remember what happened? Ooh, scotch, nice, kind of jelly. I'm gonna have to get me some of that. It's been so long since I had any of that. I'm gonna go get me a bottle of it. I don't know. I got a guy at work, an old timer, and he told me, like, I don't know if you can only get it in Oklahoma or what. Old Bearded might have to tell me if this is true or not. But I think he said Tulsa is the only place he can find it. But it's called Rare Breed. He said if you don't drink that, you ain't man enough. Or something like, I can't remember. He was just an old timer stuck in his ways, obviously. Good guy.
I used to drink Still Reserve, so I don't want to hear nothing.
Steel Reserve.
I drank that stuff. It didn't piss blood once, so I don't
Really?
want to hear nothing.
Yeah.
That stuff
Yeah.
is
You know,
rough.
you know what I say about
But-
Steel Reserve?
$7 for a 12-pack. I wasn't passing it up.
you know what
Once
I
you
say?
got to one can, you're good.
You know what I say about that stuff?
What's that?
What you gonna do? Hit them with your purse next time?
Yeah, right. Well, that stuff.
Do what the who for how many cookies?
You get through. You get through one can, you're good.
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. That Coors Original. When I was younger, man, I could put it down. Nowadays, I'm just happy with a 6-pack of Stubbies. That'll get me good. And if I don't want to remember anything, just get 2 or 3 of them 6-packs, and we're really good. Now, if we're drinking whiskey or harder stuff, it's weird how it works. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I don't drink much beer anymore these days, but it's weird. Like, it don't take much beer to get me messed up, but
Oh yeah.
I gotta drink a little bit of the harder stuff to. I mean, it don't make sense to me, but
I don't drink any of it. I drink water,
yeah,
Dr. Pepper.
water and Dr. Pepper. Now, that Dr.
good.
Pepper, I get me about a 12-pack in of that. No, I'm just kidding. I give me a 12-pack of Dr. Pepper and I'm shitting my brains out, let's be honest. But no, not my
Certain
favorite.
people I'd have a drink with,
Yeah. You know,
Have a drink.
I don't like to admit it, but the best, if you put it in a beer concept, because I don't really classify it as a beer, but I guess it is. I would have to say that not your granddaddy's root beer. It pretty good. I mean, I feel like I just opened up a Barks root beer. Is what it tastes like. Like there's not, you don't taste any alcohol. But I think last time I had it, look at it, it's like 10 or 12%. You're like, oh wow.
Yeah, I don't never liked root beer, so I don't think I'd like that stuff.
Yeah. Now,
Well, I did drink.
The
I like
thing-
malt liquor when I drank.
yeah. The thing about it is the ones that'll get you is what I call the creeper. The ones that creep up on you. You're like, oh man, I'm good. And you have like 2 or 3 more, and then the
Like
first
the-
one will hit you. That's
Like the
him.
Mike's Hard Lemonades and
That's
Sublimes.
him. Nah. I'm talking
That's
like them
stuff.
whiskey sours or them damn Long Island iced teas.
Yeah, never did the Long Island iced tea.
Oh, you need to
I don't know
get
if I
some
did
of
them
that.
either. I'm
Long
not big on
Island
tea,
ones.
so that I ruled that out.
It doesn't taste like tea, I can tell you that. I think whiskey sours and Long Islands taste pretty identical.
Yeah, whiskey sour. I never had that one.
But I mean, all it is
Sour
your
whiskey's
whiskey
like,
and
that
a
don't sound
sour
good to me.
mix. The only problem I have with it is I feel like I'm going into a diabetic coma after I drink them
Yeah, that don't sound fun.
because all that sour mix. Man, did you make 2 sacks over here?
I only
I
did
thought I was
one.
having deja vu for a second.
There's another one. I don't know who
There's
did
2
that.
sacks over here. I'm looking at them right now. There's a big one and a tiny one. When Saggy came over and put his mark down after he seen you mark your territory, and he had,
teabagged
to
your
put
field.
he had to put a bigger one on. He's like, I can't. That's not impressive. Let's do this.
Saggy teabag your field, I think is what happened.
I ain't seen him in a little bit. Have you seen him in a while?
No, but
Hope he's okay. Maybe he's having internet issues too.
could be. So I ain't streamed it a bit, so
You know, this field don't actually look that big. On the map. But I tell you what,
it doesn't. But when you're doing it, it's
yeah, you put this tractor in here and you kind of just, do the old zoom out button here. Yeah. It's got to be every bit of at least 100 acres, I would think.
I was using that 14-meter cultivator. And some of them still felt a big old field.
Yeah, that 14-meter cultivator is twice as big and a little bit more as this. So, and I thought it took you a little bit longer than it was supposed to.
Yeah. It should have got went quicker, but it did. But it did.
Getting jiggy to Brian's Ode to Cowboy Coal song.
Ain't no Alice.
Oh, no, not that one.
That's when it's on for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I wasn't saying it.
I'm not to get old Piper's number. That way I can bother him when he's with his girlfriend. What are you doing, man?
Do one about A Farm's internet.
Yeah. But no, I'm pretty impressed with that farm setup though that I did. That's probably my favorite one that I've done.
Oh, your farm?
Yeah, I really do like that.
Yeah, I like her.
Like it's set up good. It's got everything you need, but nothing you don't need. Now I
There you
did
go.
say that, you know, I'm going to, probably put a silage pit over there because I want to get cattle.
Yeah.
Because I did say
Jeff
that
the Ranch Hand here, and you're listening to 101.5.
once the feedlot pack came out, I would do cattle.
Presented by
And,
Cowboy Cole. And the Farm
well,
Hands
feedlot
United
pack's
group
here.
live in the Alexis Tranny
So
Show.
I
And
kinda
Dirty
need to
Dick's
be
Crab House Studio
owning up to
tuned
what I
in
said,
with
you know?
Top 10. Countdown on Wichita, Kansas, number one.
Now, am I
radio
going to be doing
station,
cattle and kush?
101.5
Probably
to go.
not. Could you go behind the barn and see me catching, token on a J? Maybe.
Maybe.
Probably not, but, sometimes days just get stressful around here in these parts in the wide open.
Sure does.
Or how old
That
Charlie
Jeff
Daniels
Walker,
saying
that shit
it,
was hilarious.
token on a number and dicking on the radio.
What's the next? Back roads and barn lights.
Is that bar nights or bar fights?
Bar lights? Yeah, barn lights.
Barn lights, okay.
I think this is one of the five.
That's 16.4 hours on this tractor.
He likes making back roads and something songs.
Yeah,
Back roads and barn
he does
lights.
he does the back roads.
Back roads
the
and barking
diesel.
broken hearts.
Yeah.
Back roads brothers.
You just look at him and go, Piper, who hurt you?
What's with you in these back roads, man?
Lowell says, I hate to admit this, but you and I dance alike. Brr. Them two left feet are a real problem that affect a lot of us. Wish I could dance more like Bubba. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Bubba, if Bubba can dance, I can too. I think
Okay.
it's Shenandoah. I think.
Sounds about right.
Bubba can dance.
It's been a
Bubba
while.
Can slide. Bubba can two-step. Bubba can glide. Well, that was a first for that. That's weird. Oh, man. It's like it's coming to save the day, the old Dirty Dick's Crab House. I need to redo that one. 'Cause that's straight up just right out of the gate. Got my first crab from Dirty Dick. And it's so hard. You know what I mean? Like, it's so to the point. It's like, that's not what it's supposed to say, and I can't change it.
It's not supposed to say that, man.
It's supposed to be dicks.
Dicks with an S.
Plural.
Yes.
But hey, you know, that night I was tired and it was late. I said, screw it. We're going to run with it. It was good enough. Oh, Nacho decided he wanted it. I mean, he didn't ask for it. I sent it to him, said, hey, what you think? And he's like, hey, I'm going to play that. All right. So, score for me, you know. But I have to thank him for giving me a shout out on that. He didn't have to. All my stuff is free for anybody to grab and use. Because, I mean, why not? I literally just type in a couple things that don't really work at it. It kind of generates it all for me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm... Now, if I spent 10 hours composing this, ballad, I just...
Then,
Yeah, I kind of worked on that, and you just stole that, you son of a buck. Yeah. Just, we're not to that point yet, guys. So it's free.
Yeah, if I actually start putting effort into this.
Yeah. And don't
Hang
feel
on a
bad
sec,
if you're on my Discord. You know, it's how to say it. I'm kind of horrible at Discord. I can barely juggle my life, let alone YouTube and Discord on top of it. So we're kind of all over the place. So if you get a message to me or something like that, and it takes me a couple hours or a couple days to respond, I'm sorry. It's not on purpose.
Worry about it, yeah.
I just, you know, cattle, YouTube, Discord, work, dogs.
Hey, I've gone weeks before responding to somebody.
Yeah, it's not
It happens,
best
man.
practice, and we know it. We're trying to get better, guys.
It's just terrible at responding sometimes.
We're
I don't
just,
know.
you know, the social media stuff for us old asses. It's just, it's hard to juggle, unless you got a feller like a double DCP for the win.
Yeah,
That
he's
dude's like a godsend for me.
yes, sir. He set my whole Discord up. I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
have known the quarter of that stuff.
I mean, if I could, I would subscribe to him over and over again. I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest here.
He's gonna make me about 90 more accounts.
Yeah. Yeah, he
To
needs
get him
about
to that 100
He
range.
needs to get to 100, folks. So if you ain't subscribed to him, which I think most people in the chat are, but if you're not, definitely. That and Unknown Kansas Boy right here. And since you guys gave me crap about it earlier, because I don't know how to do it, Kansas, if you get any spare time at all, you can, or break what you're
I'm on it right now.
you can feel free to punch in your information. Hey, Whiskey, how's it going, big dog? Been staying busy? Whiskey Creek Farms is another one y'all ought to like and subscribe to, for sure. Whiskey says hello there, Kansas.
Hey there, Whiskey. How's it going, dude? Whiskey's at 103. Heck yeah.
Oh, man. You're doing good.
Yeah, man.
Doing really good. I'm telling you, man, from experience, that first 100's hard to get. I ain't gonna lie. But now
That should
looking
be
back
your
at
thing,
it,
man.
looking back at it now, you know, it's like, man, it really didn't take that long. But it did take that long.
Or if you dock, you'd be like, yeah, that first 250 was nothing, man.
Oh,
man.
Doc.
He's already in 290s. He's about to hit 300. He's already in 290s.
No kidding.
Yeah, he's. I'm telling you, man, it ain't no joke. He's
He's
climbing fast. Fast AF, boy.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll never knock nobody for growing. That's pretty cool. But a little
When I
piece
get
of you
my
dies.
PC situation figured out.
A little piece of
Do
you
what?
dies when you hear somebody doing that good too. You're like,
Yeah.
"Ah." But no, seriously though, it's good for him, and I'm really glad he's able to climb that fast.
Yeah, he's
You know,
he's doing great.
but he's definitely good people. You know, from what we talked about earlier on the last stream and everything. So, and you can definitely tell he cares about you a lot. It's definitely
I don't
somebody
know
you
what
should
it
keep in
is.
your corner.
Oh, damn straight.
Well, I'm sure it has something to do with you guys crossing streams or something, and he's seen how either big or little it was, and either felt sorry or was jealous.
I'm smart enough to keep good people in my corner. It's the shitty ones that I have no problem running off. But yeah, Whiskey, when I get my PC situation figured out, I just figure the way I see it when I'm streaming, like that's my brand and it represents me, and I'm just not liking the
Yeah.
quality I got going on right now. So I'd rather just not do it if it's going to be half rear-ended.
Yeah. Did
But
you
I'm working on it.
Did you post yours, Kansas?
Nuh-uh.
Well, why the hell not? Get your shit in there. Come on, man.
Get your shit in there, boy.
You gonna sit there and help out everybody else and then not help yourself? Come on, man.
Oh, that's me.
Closed
man.
mouth
It
don't get
is.
fed. You know?
Yeah, Cole ain't got the fancy stuff like some of us.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to sit down with Brian and actually kind of say, "All right, Brian, listen here."
I'll tell you, it's
Let me type this shit
It's
in.
easy,
Talk me
promise.
through it. Well, he showed me how to do it. I was like, oh, that's easy, but I done forgot it. He goes, now you can type in this and this for everybody else. I said, oh, okay. And then we were getting ready to play or go stream or something. We were getting ready to do something. Somebody was getting ready to hop on a stream, and I wanted to be a part of it. I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds easy. I'll go do it. And then I forgot. And then when I remembered to go do it, I go, what did he say again?
What was that again? Yeah.
What do you do?
Yeah, but once it sticks, man, it's easy.
Oh, yeah.
Your commands and just to set it up to pop up every 10, 15 minutes, whatever you want. Show your Discord.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I don't even know how to get to the Nightbot anymore. I think I downloaded
Just go
it.
to Google and type in Nightbot.
And it automatically pulls your stuff
I
up.
mean, I don't know if there's an app. I mean, there might be an app. Heck, I don't know. I just do it.
No, I thought I downloaded something.
I think I got the mobile YouTube Studio. I don't know. Nightbot could have an app. I don't know. I just type it in and it keeps me signed in, so I just go right in there. And
Yeah.
I'm wondering how come when I
anal
go one
Alice.
direction, I haul butt. When I go the other direction, I go the speed I'm supposed to.
Is it grass?
Yeah, hay or whatever. Yeah. But when I head one direction, I'm like right now, it's going 12 miles per hour. But I don't know.
Oh, my immersion. It's tingling.
Maybe don't go this fast to bail. I don't know if
Nah, you should be
in
going
real life
about-
you can,
I
but
would say, I think you can. Balin's usually a fast
I go about
process.
9. That's probably still too fast. But
Well, I mean, like for instance, like I got some confirmation today. I was watching Millennial Farmer, and he was moving some stuff around on his newest video today, and he was talking about because that's what they got as a 1775 NT planter, and he was hooking it up, getting it ready for the spring and everything like that. And he goes, yeah, it's sure thing. I'd like to be hooked up to that and plowing. And he goes, that's our 10 mile an hour plow, or not plow, but it's a seeder, and that's a high speed seeder. And he's got that 8R 410 or 8RT 410,
oh, nice.
and that's what he hooks to it.
Roll some more time.
So 10 mile an hour on that, about right. Whiskey says, I think that you need a bigger seeder. I'm working up to it. I've got,
He likes his immersion no matter the pain.
yeah, I got $57,000. We got to wait till the crop's all in the ground. Got to do it at least once. Lowell says, well, I need to get off of here. Got some
Okay.
hogs to remove from breathing.
Breathing. That's grim.
All right. Well, Lowell,
Get it.
glad you could stop in and keep us company. Always love having you, buddy.
Pork chops.
Can't wait to see you again. Whiskey says, see you, Iowa. So, yeah, we did, I'm going to say we've done, this field up here is 145 acres. So I'm guessing these 4 fields down here are about the same. And the one I'm working on right now has got to be at least 90 to 100. But it, we've done it all with this seeder. And we're so close to the finish, can't stop it and swap it out now. So this is the old pain train. You know, I talk about everybody else
halfway
doing
through.
immersion. This is, yeah, I think so.
Oh,
About
yeah.
halfway, right?
Got another couple hours to go. You'll be all right.
Heck yeah, old son, you know what it's like.
You don't got
But no, this stuff doesn't bother me, man. Like, I know it's probably hard to watch, and I could get so many more watch hours. Is this a 16X map? No, it is the U.S. Flatlands 4X, boss man.
If it's 16, I wouldn't be on it.
We're trying to get him prepared for the 16X.
That's going to be sweet to have. That'll be
Oh,
sweet.
man, I'm going to be so happy to have you on that Kansas map, man.
Oh, I'm going to be
I
excited.
mean, you got my body just kind of shivering thinking about it. Oh, God, we've got so much field work to
I'm
do.
tingly.
Tingly. So,
It's a Kansas map. It's for me for sure.
Oh yeah.
I need to be
Well,
on
the
that
bad
thing.
deal about it is it's not even a Kansas map. I just made it one. You know.
Yeah, if you call
All
Kansas,
the-
it's Kansas to me.
Yeah, there you go.
So I got my own save on this same map, and I call it Kansas. So
You can't wait to get on a 16x map, Whiskey. Are you able to? Or are you still working up towards
he's on.
it?
Yeah, he's on console right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, heck, if you're already at 103 subscribers or whatever he just said a while ago, you're on console, man. You'll be there before you know it. Man. You let YouTube pay for that computer so you can get on there.
Plus, I mean, Whiskey supports a lot of people, so I
Oh,
expect a lot of
Whiskey
people to
does.
support
yeah,
him back.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Chad,
And I
if
can't-
you
I'll tell you this,
support
there's-
Whiskey right now. You should be. What are you doing?
There's usually not a stream comment section that I don't see him pop up in.
Yeah,
so
I don't.
he's
Man, Whiskey, you're
everywhere.
gonna have to teach us the ways one of these days, because man, I got a lot of people I try to follow and jump in, and I don't know how you juggle it, old son.
I mean, there was a Sunday a while back. I mean, he just kept running into each other, different
I
comment
mean, what do you do?
sections.
Just like,
That's
place
Whiskey,
out
he's
about 2
everywhere.
minutes at a time.
Yeah.
You
we'll see
got
who
a
else is
time-
on.
you know, sorry, gotta go. Your time's done. Leave me alone. No, that's pretty cool, Whiskey. You're able to do all that and spread the love. And you're the type of people we like, and you get it. He says easy, you jump back and forth. Yeah. It's easy
Yeah.
for you. I get engaged and want to stay and play.
I know eventually that day I got tired. I was like, hey, I'm staying in this stream right here.
Yeah.
Sometime. Well, I'm tired of jumping around. It's from relax and watch. But
All on your phone. Holy crap. You're a better man than I am, Whiskey. That's all to you, bud.
yeah, Whiskey's a year younger than my oldest.
Oh, no kidding? He's that young?
He's a youngin'. Yeah, he's
Nice.
21, right?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be a millionaire on YouTube one of these days. If he's that young and doing that
yeah.
good, he ain't got nothing to worry about. You heard it here first. Cowboy Cole says it. Predicting the future right now.
Take that to the bank.
They're
Yeah,
gonna be.
there's 21.
They're gonna be. They're gonna be going. He's gonna be going the squad. Who? You know. That's what he's gonna be doing.
Dagger and who?
Yeah.
DJ Go Ham who?
That's what I want to hear.
I don't hear that one. I want to get one more subscriber than him and retire.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of little like that deal I told you about with old Fearsome Rhino.
That
made
guy,
that- he made that.
I do not like him just because of that. Now I want to.
And like I said, I wish I could. I'd have to find it, you know. But I'm not lying what he said, and I'm just sitting there it's like, I actually enjoyed his content till then. Then I just kind of shut off to it. It's like I don't know who
Say
he
that in the
met
room
that
with
rubbed
us.
him the wrong way about people from Kansas, but man, that guy does not like people from Kansas.
Yeah, but he'd like me if he's in the same room with me. I bet you. He'd like
So
the
I
shit
mean,
out
like
of
I
me.
said, I ain't gonna knock a guy that ain't here to defend himself. But I was just like, I was sitting there enjoying his stuff. I was laughing and giggling, and I'm like, oh no, man, he's talking about Arkansas. Yeah, but, you know,
Get Arkansas.
yeah. Who likes Razorbacks? You know, and this and that, and this and that.
Doing stuff.
And then he's like, somebody's like, "Are you sure you're talking about Ark?" And he looks at the map and he goes, "Oh, I mean Kansas." What? And I stopped. I was like, I had to rewind. It's like, he just really say that? He's talking all this crap, and I'm thinking it's Arkansas, and he goes, "No, I mean Kansas."
Yeah, you don't even know the difference. That says a lot.
Yeah, it just sucks because I really enjoyed his comment, you know, and I shouldn't be like that. But, you know, I'm going to put it here first because I got a lot of people from the South that watch my stuff. I got a lot of people from the North that watch my stuff. And I don't know what it is about the South. You guys got a great, pretty country down there. You got great people down there. But don't think for an instant, and you heard it here first, and I don't care if I get backlash from it, because this can go for anywhere in the country. But it just seems like it's a predominantly Southern thing. I love you all. You all are great people, and again, you got great countryside. I love the area, I love the land, I love the weather. But you guys are not holier than thou and the best thing ever. I promise you that now. and hopefully we can all have the same mutual respect about that. I think my area is good and the best in the world. It's not, and I'm sure Whiskey, where he's from, thinks his is the best area in the world. It's all fine and dandy to have, pride from where you come from. I can get that, but I hit the wrong button. See, I got off on a tangent. Been doing so good.
Heck yeah, Whiskey.
Let that guy get to me already.
Yeah.
So it's just it.
Crap about where
Like
I'm
I said,
from.
for somebody to do what he did, I'll be honest with you right now, man. He probably ain't ever gonna listen to this, but you had a fan in me, bud, and I really enjoyed your content.
Just like
And I know you don't really care if I watch your stuff or not, and I get that. But people do watch your stuff, and don't talk trash on another part of the country. I get it if you're funny, but he was being darn serious. And, we're all the same country. You ain't better than me. I ain't better than you. You stab me, I stab you. We bleed the same color, man. Don't matter where you're from. And I think in the military is what taught me that. It don't matter, because I ran with a lot of walks of life from different parts of the world. And there ain't one better than the other. So hopefully that don't turn people off and not get too serious, but that did rub me the wrong way. If you ain't got nothing better to do than talk about people trying to be Southern that are from Kansas, we don't claim to be Southern.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I've never heard anybody from Kansas say that. No,
I don't
not
know one person from Kansas that goes, yeah, we're Southern. No, we're north of the Mason-Dixon line. We're Midwest. This is where cowboys are. Yeah, I know.
What
Texas.
if I wanted to be petty and go there? I am from Southwest Kansas. So I could say it.
Yeah, I mean, technically, yeah. So.
But yeah, not once.
We'll just
have I heard
mind.
anybody-
We'll just mind our own over here in Kansas. If y'all want to take the crown of being the most awesome place in the world, have at it. I don't care. I'm gonna lay my head down at night, being happy as hell.
Yeah, I've never told anybody I'm Southern. I always tell them I'm Midwest. I'm from the Midwest,
Midwest.
and I'm fine with that.
I'm out there on that prairie, old son.
I'm proud of where I'm from.
I got hedgerows, not
No
Georgia
shame in my
pines.
game at all.
You know what I mean?
Do what?
I said I got hedgerows and hedge trees and sycamore trees. I don't have pines.
Yeah.
Whiskey says not the best, but the most beautiful. LOL. Heck yeah. And it's like I said, it's okay to take pride from where you're from. I ain't gonna knock that whatsoever. I actually wish people would take more pride in where they're from.
Heck yeah. But if you gotta
there's
you
just
gotta
no
shit on
reason
somewhere
to be,
somebody else is from to.
Yeah, if you got to shit on somewhere else, somebody else takes pride on, you're just looking for an argument or a fight. You're wanting them to. I look at it like this. Well, maybe he just feels shitty about himself and wanting somebody else to feel as shitty as he does.
Because what do we do? What's Kansas don't do nothing to nobody. What do we do?
I mean, hell, we forgot about half the
Don't
time.
bother no one.
It actually shocked me that
Yeah.
somebody was actually talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We do deserve all that.
Like,
Yeah,
no,
somebody
Kansas
from
started.
Kansas must have really
it was
hurt
like
him.
it was like Kansas kind of started, coming up the tier or the ladder a little bit. Like, nope, we can't have that. You get back down to your spot. Keep you
He
where
must
you're
have
supposed
dated
to
a
be.
Kansas girl or something. He was
Yeah,
really hurt.
Probably told him he had a tiny dick or something. I mean, sorry, we're streaming. No, in all honesty, I'm getting off on a tangent and talking crap like he was, so I'm not no better. But it really bothered me because it's like, damn it, man, I really enjoyed his comment, but every time I would try to watch it, I hear that comment, and it's like, well, he ain't got no respect for me and where I'm from, and where I've put my blood, sweat, and tears, just like he thinks he has. You put that stuff in the ground you're from, and you actually work that ground, you have respect for it, man. And you ain't gonna let nobody talk trash over it.
Yeah, I'd love to have been in that thing and piped up. See my name. What's that? What's that, boy?
But no, that's Kansas people for the most part. I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for me. But we just kind of want to do our thing. try to stay current, up to date with stuff going on. But if it doesn't affect us in our day-to-day life, we can give two shits. So, I mean,
Pretty much.
and I'm always been one, you know, if it doesn't affect my family, my wallet, or my friends, it doesn't bother me. But I don't know. Maybe I ought to just sit there and call him a dumbass because he didn't even know what state he was talking about. I mean, that just says it all right there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 states that have Kansas in the name. Well, Arkansas. And then somebody on chat had to actually say, are you sure you're Arkansas is south of the Mason-Dixon? No, it's not. Then he actually looked at a map, he pulled it up, and go, oh, I'm talking about the wrong thing.
Yeah, like an idiot. Yeah, see what happens? You would have just said something positive about something else. You
But
would have
I
looked
know-
dumb trying to talk trash on.
All in all, I'll show my class here. He's doing really well for himself, and I hope him nothing but continued success. And he does put out great content, and I hope you all can go check him out. And if you know who I'm talking about, and give him some love and support, because that's what we do around here. But it's too bad because he lost a subscriber and me, and it sucks because he put out great content. Again,
Yeah, I'll
probably
watch
don't care, but
If he wants to make it on here, he needs to care a little bit.
yeah. Well, I mean, he's big enough now.
What's up, Sid?
I don't know how many subscribers he's got. It's buku. You know, once he got hooked up with the squad, man, he just kind of, you know, once you get in with them guys, you kind of go to the moon and back. Well, we appreciate it, Sydney. We know you do. You're good people. I just went off on a tangent there because Kansas reminded me of something, and you know we got to talk about it because we got time. Little tractor, big field, kind of thing.
It's time today.
Sitting out here in the doldrums. I mean,
Get rid of that bullshit right now. Yes, sir.
so anyway, let's do a happy thing. What's cool going on? It's snowing where Kansas is at. I guess that's not really a happy thing.
It's not happy, no.
Well, actually, it is because that means you can crack a window when it's kind of cool out. Keep your computer cold.
I did crack the window though.
Heck yeah, old son.
Yeah, I
You
got
know
that.
what that's like.
Blowing there on the crappy PC there.
I'll just set that thing outside and then silicone around the wires to shut the window.
Here you go.
It might not be perfect, but it'll get the job done. What we got going on there.
Yeah, I can see her play. As far as streaming, it's just not getting it done.
Yeah. Sydney, man, we know. We know you do. I was just talking about a guy I really liked watching from down there in Georgia. He didn't have very good, nice things to say about Kansas for whatever reason. He had his reasons. I kind of stopped watching him because of it. But I'm a nobody, so it is what it is.
I think this is off enough nobodies.
Yeah, true. But screw that guy. No, I mean, he does. I don't want to take nothing away from him because he does really good, funny content. And some of the characters he got. Oh, yeah, we don't need him. I've never needed him a day in my life, but I did. I used to enjoy watching him, and I watched him religiously. But it's almost kind of like, you know, when you meet your heroes kind of thing moment. I wouldn't classify him as my hero, but you know, that'd be like old Grant Hilbert coming straight up to me and goes, "Your content sucks." Okay. Shit.
And you're from Kansas, it's double sus.
Yeah. Oh, and you're from Kansas? Yeah, I don't even know why you try, dude. Do you even
Yeah,
farm,
just
bro?
give up.
Yeah, that would kind of break my heart a little bit. You know?
I would just laugh.
I don't know. I always feel like that big old boy, he'd probably say you come up to me, bend me over his knee, and spank my bare bottom, and tell me to buy Bitcoin.
Yeah, but I know he wouldn't say nothing like that. He's too good of a guy.
He is a nice guy. It seems, well, you know, you can only go off what you see on, you know, camera and stuff like that.
I mean, yeah, I'm definitely just going off of that.
Just going off as many years as he does it, there ain't a slip up in there at all. You know, so he's probably a pretty genuine fella. And he's actually pretty smart.
The way he is on camera is just how he is. I just
Yeah.
have that feeling. Not like that. Be yourself, man, always. Don't put on.
Now that other guy that I'm talking about, I can kind of get the feeling he's a little shit ass. and unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, you know, I agree with you, Kansas. I'd like to bump shoulders with him one day. You know, maybe at a future FarmCon event or something like that. And be like, oh hey, you must be Cowboy Cole. Yeah, I used to watch your shit. He used to talk shit on my state. Then grab him by his neck and pick him up in the freaking air and go, you know, we don't claim to be Southern, asshole.
Yeah, no, ain't heard nobody once. From
Doc, what is going on there, big dog?
What's up, Doc?
Oh, we're wallowing our self-pity over here. Talking about who hurt us.
Yeah.
Touched us in our no-no spots. It just so happens you came in right as soon as it was your turn to tell us who did it to you.
Pass in the magic conch.
Oh, make sure.
Don't drop him.
All right. You emerged and engaged again. Yeah, just kind of chilling, finishing out the day. Went a little earlier than I thought I was going to. Like, why not? Got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I wasn't expecting till around now or
Yeah, I got to thinking about
6 or
that.
7
'cause
my time.
I gotta. Here was my thought process, Kansas. I'm like, I'm gonna get this field going. And we're gonna do it at 10 mile an hour, like we're supposed to. That other field over there, I went a little fast farming, guys. Sorry for the immersion. I know, it is what it is. You throw plums and cherries and pickles at me, you know. And you know, so I did this. And I was like, you know what? And then Kansas is gonna get on, and I'm probably gonna go help him. And I'm feeling a little better than I did this morning. I've got my fingers crossed that I can go to work tomorrow. I feel so useless not going to work. I'm going to get on here, go for a couple hours, and then it's going to be late and I have to get off here because I got to get ready for work. Or I could start early and get a couple more hours in if I decide to go longer. Just saying. That was my thought process. Doc says, so there was a woman named Brenda. She lived at a nursing home, made the best pie, but the price I had to pay, after the taste. Oh, the aftertaste. Oh, Doc, we're going to get along fine, bud. We're going to get along just fine. There's a new song title, Doc. Take it for what it is right there. The aftertaste.
Doc's. Let's see what Doc's at. He's at 327. Holy hell.
Doc, I'm telling you, I'm so jelly of you right now.
This son of a gun was just at 290 like a couple hours ago. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Yeah, he's got a 12-hour stream you got to get ready for. We're going to have to rush order
He's
his parts
going to be getting ready for an
PC,
18-hour
old son.
stream here before too long. I'm predicting by next weekend he's going to be ready for an 18-hour.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
The way he's going. I shit you not, just earlier he was at like 290.
Doc, I made a couple shorts today. I followed what you said, and we'll try it out. Probably not the best, but... Well, one really sucks. I ain't going to lie. I wasn't proud of it, but I'll put it anyway. You know, fling enough shit at the wall, something will stick.
Yeah, pretty much how it goes.
Want to do it together? Who you asking, Kansas or me?
What do you mean by it? You gotta be specific, man. That sounds sus.
Want to do it? Let's
Yeah,
do
maybe he's
it.
talking about the stream, the 12-hour stream.
Yeah.
That's all it could be.
Well, shit, I'd have to. He's talking to me. I'd have to get so many damn, probably mods downloaded. My computer would go duh. Probably not, but you know.
I don't think he actually has that. God damn, I got this bill out in the street.
12 hour or some of it we can play together and send some people your way. Yeah, that sounds like fun. We'll have to figure out what day you're doing, and I'll have to clear the old schedule, you know, the in real life schedule. And obviously we see my schedule on YouTube, how it goes. So yeah, I don't have a problem with that. And you ain't gotta say, I'll play with you guys. You ain't gotta send nobody my way. I just have fun doing this shit, man. Man, I'm knocking the bottom out of this old field arrow, son. I'm telling you. It's not the size of the boat, it's the motion of the ocean. And they say it's hard to cross the Atlantic in a rowboat. You need the Titanic. Well, the Titanic sank, and I'm about halfway across the Atlantic right now. I'm telling you right now. We family, sharing is caring. All I ask is a shower first. Well, we're sharing. We're showering. We drinking bath water? Is that how far we're going with it? I don't know. Oh, we about ate a car. You missed it, Kansas. About ate a car. Man, I sat down too late. Shit. Oh well, realism.
I'm about to see it. There it is.
Now, are we going to be doing logging, Doc, or what?
That'd be funny.
I'm going to be horseshit. I'm going to be honest with you at logging. I don't do it that often. The only logs I saw are in my sleep. Those I'm pretty good at. Oh yeah, we're good on sleep. Nah, man, I feel you on the time deal, trying to run a logging business in real life and a YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm trying to, in real life, I don't know if y'all know this or not. If you haven't heard, or you have, you'll hear it again. I'm trying to start my, it's a farm right now. I'm trying to start my ranch in real life. I want to be a cattle guy. I know my calling's cattle. I just enjoy doing it too much. And unfortunately, getting picked up like a beer can and thrown around, getting bulldozed, stomped on and stuff like that, it brings a smile to my face in a weird way. So I know my life has to involve cattle. So I'm trying to get that going in real life. And I actually got rid of 2 cows the other day, a bull and a heifer, and made pretty good money on it. So kind of starting to slowly get into it. Got some either A replacement heifers if I find another bull that ain't related to them. Or I'll end up getting rid of them too for some more money and be bringing some more stuff in. I'd like to get a Brahma or a Charolais next, whether it be a heifer or a bull, and do some of that crossing action, because I got Angus and Hereford right now. Make me some of them black baldies. They sell real good. But I like big old floppy ears on them Brahmas. I don't know what it is. I love scratching behind them darn things. Where am I, Whiskey? I'm in Kansas. That's why me and Kansas get along so well.
Yeah. From Kansas, same birthday.
Same birthday. Same
Birthday twinsies.
birthday twinsies. You're right. Doc says we can hack at the details. I mostly like to do some logging because that's what I do. But I want to do some farming, some old school shit. Heck yeah.
You don't want to switch over to farming?
Old iron big fields. You are right. Get some of that.
My immersion.
Yeah, I gotta get that. Gotta get our fill with that. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be kind of nice to get a bigger planter next year. You didn't hear me say that out loud though. I gotta find that balance. And the 1775 NT might be the balance. Because I don't want to get that, like, it's unrealistic to me to be done in 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
Oh, definitely.
That's a little bit why I hate, like, doing regular videos plus all the editing and stuff like that. Because it's like, bam, you started it, big old field, and oh, time lapse, bam, done. He's like, oh, well, hell, there's half the damn story gone. I know I said some funny shit here and here, but nobody knows about it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's just one of those deals. I'm an odd duck, I ain't gonna lie, guys.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Oh, moaning, moaning, just me and you, buddy. So we are knocking it out pretty good. We're over halfway now. Yeah, I've been trying to. This is not the first U.S. Flatlands 4X map we've been on. The big equipment will happen. It's kind of like a cross between this series that I'm doing right here. Is kind of a cross between the Through the Years thing and the BTO series. Like, it's a precursor to the BTO series. Kind of see how it started and everything like that. Even though it's set up different now because we've had to swap maps and get tired of rebuilding the same thing over and over again. So the BTO series this is how it kind of give you a prelude to that, you know. And then once I know I made it on this map is when we're, you know, got a 9RX, a 9RT, and a not X9 combine. That's what I'm working towards, and I don't want to get it all right up front because then there's nothing to work for. Doc says, dude, I put a post out around noon thanking people for 250 and now 329. That's good. Man, you got something figured out, Doc. Hats off to you. I'd be lying if I didn't say I wasn't a little jealous of you right now. Like, every time I hear your number and hear Kansas talk about you, my mouth drools a little bit. So hats off to you, man. You got it figured out, and I'm proud of you. You did a good job. Whatever you're doing, keep it up, and you're gonna go places, bud.
See, I told you.
And I know it's probably what you got figured out and what you're doing. It hasn't been easy, and it's definitely not bought. It's hard work and dedication, and it finally, you know, got you. So I ain't gonna take nothing away from it. Happy for you. I just keep riding that and until it stops at the station one day. Actually, I'm kind of curious right now. How many Lanes is not ain't too bad. 37. Next one. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I've seen you guys' stuff. You earned it. It's definitely been worked for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that's what's the great thing about YouTube, man. Hey, you can't be asking people, "Hey, you think I'm doing a good job or this and that? Am I doing good?" But YouTube will show you if you're doing a good job or not. The people will let you know for sure.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Like, I'll be honest with you straight up right now. If it wasn't for Farmer Brian, I wouldn't have half of what I got. I promise you that right now.
Yeah, Farmer Brian's awesome.
Yeah. That and Piper helping me out with this and that, little things here and there.
Right.
And I ain't gonna forget Sweden without him. I mean, I'd have tailed this thing up a long time ago, but he kept me going. Kind of saddens me I don't see him on here very much anymore, but you know, that barn fire he had about that time is when he kind of stopped slowing down. So I don't know what the issue is there, but hope he's doing all right. And then get a couple from you too, Kansas. We can get in a party sometime, and I'll tell you exactly what I've been doing, and we can hash it out this stream deal. Okay. Let's see what we can do there, old son. I love secret conference meetings.
Yeah.
No Diddy. Yeah, no Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy. Definitely needs to be thrown in there.
I'm gonna have so much corn, I ain't gonna know what to do with, man. I mean, honestly, after this one harvest, I could probably get all the way to my 9RT and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to.
Keep balling.
I'm gonna get some cattle. So one of these fields is either all gonna be silage, or what I'll do is I'll start on that big field, that 145 acres over there, and I'll just keep chopping silage and keep going till that thing's filled. And then once it's filled, then I'll switch over and do it as a grain crop. Does that sound like a plan, Stan?
Like a playing stain.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my pick-me-up song. Like gasoline,
Waiting for the song to come on that station.
Oh, you get to actually listen to a
Hasn't
regular radio
yet.
station.
Yeah.
Lucky.
I mean, I'm listening to mine, but I can. I got
That's
the
right, you
option.
can.
I'm copyright over here.
This field here, though, honestly should yield a lot. Because I do believe it's double fertilized. I think the other one's only got one. 'Cause, you know, that bank account looking pretty wimpy right now. You know, I got to thinking the other day, too. We need to make an add-on commercial for Dirty Dick's Crab House. You know, maybe he's doing good in his business, and he wanted to venture out and start another one called Dick's Hot Dog Shack. You know, because if you like hot dogs, you'll like Dick's.
Dirty Dick stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
That's funny stuff.
don't think Rhonda's roast beef is venturing off to anything else.
Yeah.
She might change locations to where we end up. I still haven't changed her location yet because I ain't sold this as our
Location's
home
gonna
yet for
stay,
that. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, it's lasted longer than I thought. Couldn't be a map we all really, really want. You know? But at least it's a U.S. map. Okay, yeah, I'll look at that. Oh, no kidding. That's cool, Doc. That's actually cool. I'm going to have to get me some of that. That's cool as shit. I love it. That is really, really cool. Oh, that's cool. Have you seen that, Kansas?
What's that?
Well, I ain't gonna talk about what he sent me. It's really good too. I'm gonna have to try that for sure. That definitely looks like something I could fill my fridge with. Is that the only flavor they got?
Oh, I might know. Okay, I might know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't want to give it away, but without
Sent me
giving it
something
away at the
yesterday.
same time.
I need to go look again. Those kind of in my feelers, so it didn't stick.
Have you made a song doc for them? that'd be my next question because there's so many possibilities with that. That's flipping awesome. I'm really jelly now. There's more than peach. I bought a few different flavors. If it ain't giving too much away there, Doc. Well, what are all the flavors? This is the first time I've actually heard of them. Hey, it's Kansas's
Don't
song.
sound too flattering.
Horses don't poop in the game, but they do it on me. That's the funniest
problem,
damn
man.
song.
That's a real problem.
I just think it's cool. It almost sounds like Brooks and Dunn singing it.
That's good stuff.
I'm gonna have to do some work on that river right beside me one of these days. Do we got the free terraforming anywhere? So I'm gonna have to make that river look a little bit
I
more
believe
believable
so.
in my area. Me no likey.
Yeah, I believe we have it on this one.
Yeah, where's we at on this thing now? 17.3 hours on this tractor and ain't filled it up once. We're still above a half a tank of fuel on this thing.
I need gas in. Let's go to the mechanic shop.
Doc says, not yet, but the case is hilarious. It's got, oh, Greta screaming, how dare you. That's awesome. Oh, Greta Thunberg. The world's liberal.
What a mess, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna let her, whatever how old she is, tell me how to live my life. She ain't even got her life figured out or what she is. Ultra, buddy, how's it going? So that map loaded up fine, then it crashed. Which map you talking about there, big dog? You have to fill me in. I ain't been keeping up very good. Been down with the sickness, you know.
Oh man.
Blue Raz, Blood Red, and Pink Lemon. Ooh.
That sounds good.
Every one of those sound good.
Especially the blood red and the raz, that sounds good.
Well, it depends on what the Blood Red is, what flavor that is.
Blue raz and blood red, yeah, I'll try either one.
Well, I'm allergic to strawberry, artificial and real flavor, so
shit, that sucks.
I kind of got to worry about that one.
That's a
Now, if it's
bummer.
cherry, then we're game on, old son. Let her eat. But I like me a pink lemonade every now and then. I don't care if that makes me sound fruity at all. Comfortable enough in my sexuality to drink pink lemonade. Ultra, the one Brian sent me. Which one? Brian sends a lot of maps to everybody. Which one? You talking about the
Yes.
16x flat? I'm
You
guessing.
can, yeah, if I can load it and he can't, then there's an issue there.
Doc says it's
question,
Cherry Blast. They just call it Blood. Ooh, we're good to go, old son. 16 flat. Okay. Yeah, he said you were able to run that one map that's got like 6 million freaking trees on it. I would think if you could run that map, you should be able to run that flat one. I mean, I don't know that computer techie stuff, but I would think you'd be able to run that, big dog.
Yeah, I'm questioning this from PC because I can load that map he's talking about, but he can't.
Well, he said he loaded
mine's
it.
a piece of crap.
He said he loaded it up fine, and then it
But it
crashed.
didn't crash on me.
Huh. I'm not for sure. I mean, we're getting closer to finding an
I'm on a
issue with
potato.
it, but it seems like every day you're getting closer to being able to run that Ultra. So that's cool. Oh, Brian wants to run that Huron 16X map. He's frothing at the mouth. I'm going to be honest with you. I loaded that in there fine, walked around on it, clear as a bug, you know. And then as soon as I was getting out of it, because everybody else was like, we can't run it. You know, I was like, all right, well, there ain't no point in me staying in it. As soon as I got out, my computer went hard and shut down and everything like that. So I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. So he might be having something with his computer, even though he can run it.
I heard
It
there's
mi-
issues with
there's-
that map period. So.
Yeah, so there might be something that's affecting his computer that affects yours different. You know what I mean? So like, whatever your motherboard is, it might not affect that one, but it's affecting his because of a certain error code that affects that. I don't know. It's all Spanish to me, man. I just talk like I know what I'm talking about. Brian's not on here to save me. You know what I mean? And I know because Brian told me. That's all. But no, Doc, that all sounds really good, man. I'm not gonna lie, I almost want to try every one. Where can I get that at? He says Kansas we could do his stream on Potheads map.
We.
Yeah, he ain't got a mouse in his pocket. He's talking to you. TikTok shop. Oh, okay. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to download TikTok. I guess I'm behind the times. Both of us.
As long as I'm not the.
Heck yeah. What map is Pothead's map?
Yeah, baby girl. Yeah. It's out there. God damn, my jaw.
Gotta get that darn thing pulled if it's giving you that much trouble, bud. Let that thing get infected. You ain't gonna get no choice. You're just not gonna wake up one of these days.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to that. Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I'm slacking, guys. I apologize. Left shift action. In and out. In and out. Then we gyrate. Gyrate. Hopefully that does everybody in on the left shift action for a minute, because I forget about it anymore. It's half and half, forestry and half farming. It's a 4X, and he built the farm side to be like no man. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's going to be my no man's land for 25.
Oh yeah. Something tells me I don't have that map, so I'll have to download it.
Oh no, I don't think he has it out right now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Doc will know more than me, but I just know I got it. But
Hey, Kansas.
Paul had actually said it to me, so I'm special.
I hate doing this to you again, but can you read chat and keep up with it? I gotta use your restroom. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. All right, everybody, I'll be back just a second. Kansas is here to entertain you.
Yeah.
Free of charge, no tickets needed.
Yeah, no, enjoy. Yeah,
Send him a lot of stuff that he has to
moment.
read. Get him better at chat reading.
Make me feel like I'm streaming and stuff. Oh, you sent him the map. Cool. I'll laugh, he comes back to three viewers.
Pretty girls wave as we roll by, smile so wide, catching their eye. Angels roar echo through the open plain. Loving this for life can't.
But you talking about the map or the maps? The north of Kingston, North Kingston. Well, I don't believe it's out for everybody right now. I don't know if it's going to be or not. But.
Smile so wide, catching their eyes. Angels roar echo through the open plain. Loving this for life can't complain.
Yeah, it's either North Kingston or north of Kingston. But yeah, like I said, it's not. I don't believe he has it out there yet for everyone. I could be wrong. I don't think.
All right, Kansas, I'm back. You keep him entertained.
Yeah, you didn't lose any viewers.
Oh, really?
Everything's
Well, that's
good.
always good. It actually looks like I gained viewers. Man, what you're doing is right. I just need to hire you full time. You be my chat reader.
Didn't really do much.
All right. T Gaming. What's going on there, big dog?
What's going on, T?
Read that LOL, just copy and pasted a news article to make you read it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, heck, we probably got 10 more passes before we get to the edge of that middle. Yeah, double stream today. I'm feeling a little better. And I felt like earlier stream was a little preemptive, and I told people I'm probably get back on and at a later time, and here I am. I'm sure everybody was at work or busy this morning, so I was wanting to get everybody that way they actually had time to come in here and hang out. I try to put chat's needs too in front. Between the game and the game. I feel no shame. It's rodeo time. Yeah, hopefully nobody's got a problem with the double streaming today. I was feeling good about myself, so I think I sound a lot better to myself than I did earlier.
Oh, crap. I was saying, yeah, you got to pick up the slack because I ain't been streaming.
Yeah. I'm doing the double stream for Kansas. Yeah, you know it for sure.
Not starting off too good there, Ultra.
Yeah.
People can't. I've heard that there's complaints about it. So.
Well, the only difference there, Doc, is I wasn't moody. I was trying to be funny, but it would hurt to laugh, so I had to keep from it. It's never been a straight up not having a good time, bro. You know, and do a foot stomp. Huron County was a good map for 22. It's going to be good for 25, maybe. Yeah, as soon as I get all the bugs worked. I don't know what it is. It's like I won't sound ignorant, so bear with me, guys and gals. But I feel like a lot of modders and people that are doing stuff are having a real hard time with this engine. This stuff has been coming out at a snail's pace. And I don't know if that's Giants themselves or because sometimes modders just don't care. They're going to put their stuff out. And I'm not really seeing a lot of maps on the, internets either. So, T-Game and Brian, no, he was on there earlier with us. He was in his truck working, but it's past his bedtime, so only on the weekends he stay up this late. But he's usually in bed about, it's 7:52 right now. We'll just say this, I called him at 5:30 my time, which would be 6:30 his time, and he was already in bed and did answer. So
He goes to bed about 5 o'clock his time.
yeah, so that's crazy. I
Because he
couldn't.
gets up early. Like earlier, like 2 in the morning.
Hats off to him. I couldn't do that. I mean, we're getting time change. I couldn't sleep with the sun out like that.
Yeah, but I'd have to have the blackout curtains.
So that map ain't working either? No. I mean, I loaded it up, but as soon as I got out of it, it crashed my computer. And I don't have a NASA supercomputer, but I mean, I got something decent that can run a 16x map, no problem.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So that says something there.
But Brian said they did another update to it. And I'm one of those guys, I'm going to wait till all the updates are done. When stop having problems, I'm about tired of downloading maps. And maps and maps and maps and more maps. And then they're all going through their problems and I get started on them. And then because another update came out, I got to restart my work program. Now I'm just done with that crap. And as much as Brian hates to admit it, I think he is too. But do a little bit of out of cab action again. T-Game, man, I couldn't do it either. Even when I had to go in at 4, I couldn't go to bed before 9. Yeah, I get up at 3:45, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I want to say about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Sometimes even 11:30, depending if I'm still wound for sound. It's really hard for me, like on streaming nights. That's why I usually just keep it to a Saturday. But I've been knowing I've been needing to keep, pick up the slack because of last Saturday night being sick and all. So I'm trying to make it up. But it's hard for me to wind down after a stream, because this stuff excites me. Might seem boring to some, but I'm in my zone right now. I've got a little bitty seed drill and do a 4440, and we're doing 10 mile an hour on a big old field. I mean, you see how much we've got accomplished. It's realism at its finest. I'm sure there's somebody out there that does better realistic than I do. You know, I'll just name drop a guy right now, Simulation Station. Pretty good guy to go check out.
Yeah,
But,
I like his style.
yeah. But this is my realism. If you want to do it right, you know, a field this size takes about as long as it's actually taken me. So I feel like we're right on the money where we need to be. T-Gay, man, I got that gravy train now. I don't have to be in work until 7, but I don't get off as early. Yeah. You know, we keep hearing about these songs, you know, that working 9 to 5 stuff, and I don't know a job out there that's 9 to 5 besides banker hours, maybe. It's usually 8 to 3. Ultra says there ain't nothing better. Yeah. I will say this, Ultra. Guess what I'm not using on my fields? I bet you can't guess. Kansas, do you know?
The lines.
The lines?
That's my guess. The
No,
lines.
no. It's a piece of equipment that I still to this day will not use on my fields.
A roller.
A roller. You are right.
Like I won't use a weeder.
I will not let Giants win that one. A roller does not increase your yield. I don't give a damn. It keeps you from destroying your shit in a combine. You send a rock the size of your fist up through that header.
Be a bad deal.
It's going to be a lot of money out the other end of that damn
On
thing.
101.5, The Bull with Cliff the Ranch Hand. Come check my live streams out where you will see personalities such as Farmer Brian, Double DCP.
As soon as I start
Unknown
seeing rollers
Kansas
out here in the
Tony
field of my
Joystick,
area,
Geezer, and
that's when I'll
Ghost
start
Boy.
using a
I
roller
go
in this
live
game.
Every Saturday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Would love to see y'all there. Until then, enjoy Wichita, Kansas #1 radio
remember,
station, 101.5.
At the end of the day, it's
Bull
my
with Cliff the Ranch
immersion,
Hand.
not your immersion.
My immersion.
See? Told you. It's right there. This is your favorite song about me.
That was a mistake.
Yes. How'd you know? You know, I was out there driving around the other day, and I actually seen a 4440 still being used out there in my area.
Oh, cool.
Like, it just sucks about this game because it makes them look so small. You know what I mean? But some of these tractors that the game makes look tiny, you know, you go stand beside one of them things and you're like, oh crap. Like, you actually got to climb up into a 4440. You know what I mean? Which is like that 6R. I stood beside one at a fair one time, getting up close and personal with it because I wanted to kind of see, you know, what John Deere was. I hadn't looked at a new tractor in a while, and they had some display models there. And I can't remember what 6R it was, but it was a 6R. And, man, I'm going to tell you right now, I couldn't jump and reach the top of them tires. Well, I probably could have, to be honest with you. I exaggerated a little bit, but they felt massive.
But still,
There was one that was kind of set up like this style, got the, you know, row crop duals on it, and them things were massive. I ain't gonna lie. Then, like Brian said, he seen one of my 9RXs going down the road on the back of a truck, and he goes, He didn't realize they were that big. I was like, yeah, 9RX is fucking
Yeah,
huge.
big old boys.
Yeah. That's them old gals that are thick. Thick.
Hey, you're making progress.
Oh man, I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. You about ready to start bailing? Or getting your bales picked
Bailing.
up? Because I like the
I
punishment.
might be tapping out here soon.
Oh, you gonna be tapping out? What the hell?
That I need to eat.
Yeah, I still need to eat too.
Welcome to 101.5 The Bull with Cliff the Ranch Hand. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, it is
I'm
different
Brian
without
here.
old Brian here,
Just
ain't
wanted
it?
to say thank you for watching.
I'm really surprised Piper
And I
hadn't
hope
joined
you
in.
enjoyed our shows. Just wanted to
Hey,
invite
Farm
you
never
all
made it back.
to
Dave Farm never
watch,
did make it back,
check
so
out
that
the
old
live
potato he's
streams.
running on down there in
Go
Arizona.
live every Saturday
He made it
at
sound like
5 p.m.
that's
Eastern
Arizona
Time.
internet for you.
You buddies.
Yeah, that
Be
sucks,
me,
man. I
Cowboy
feel bad for
Cole,
him.
Double
Man.
DCP, Unknown Kansas Boy.
Well, I like to think I live in the
Tony
middle of
Joystick
BFE,
Geezer,
Kansas, and
and Ghost Boy.
you know.
Hope you come out.
I
I didn't
hang
know
out with us,
Kansas was
show
capable of
some love,
having good internet. I've never
I've
had good
been
internet
very.
there.
I mean,
and
I live
as always, enjoy
as a crow
101.5
flies 3.5
The
miles
Bull
out of town.
with the Ranch Hand.
and I got some high speed shit now.
Well, heck yes.
Old Sydney's still lurking.
Let's hope. Yeah, some of the most shit internet I've had was from Kansas. I was just accepted the fact that my home state just didn't have good internet.
You know, it's
I guess
pretty
it's
much
hope,
playing you a
man.
Toby Keith song right now. How do you like me now?
I got decent internet, just terrible computer. I think A Farm probably has a decent computer, just terrible internet.
Yeah. But I got that. I paid for that. I did it like a pistol. Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So I bought the best internet I could with my company I had a choice of. And I bought the best one, and I don't know what it means, but I got the 1 gigabyte download or whatever. I don't know what it means, but it was the most expensive one.
That's one of my favorite quotes from Lonesome Dove. Better to have it, not need it, not have it. Stuck
I
with
mean,
you
it
ever
runs the
since.
stream fine. I don't glitch or nothing like that. I think the stream, I'm watching it on my TV. It looks crystal clear. So, T-Gaming says, I'm back in the sticks of Tennessee and high-speed internet just ran out my road. All right, cool. Now we got fiber optic and everything here, bud.
That's cool shit right there. Or that's pretty good.
Yeah, it ain't that old telephone dial-up shit, you know. Now, back in early 2000s, that's probably what it was. How long you said you've been up there in Wyoming?
Since January 2013.
2013. Okay. God damn, you've been up there a while.
I mean, it's too damn long.
Waiting for kids to graduate or something come along better or what?
I don't know. Wasn't really sure where I wanted to go,
Yeah.
but kind of going back. Kansas thing sure don't sound terrible to me.
Yeah.
Probably won't necessarily go back to where I'm from, just because. Well, after Grandma passes, there ain't gonna be nothing there.
Yeah.
Like my son's up by Wichita. I don't really want to live in Wichita.
Well, I
Somewhere
got a
close
perfect
would
area
be
for
better.
you.
I got a perfect spot for you.
I think I'm only about 20-25 minutes from downtown Wichita. We'll go catch
See,
a
that'd be
Thunder
good, then
hockey
I
game.
So I like that. Like I like where my dad lives, because he don't live in Topeka, but 15-minute drive you go to Topeka, so you can still go enjoy the good,
Man, I
the
hate
cool things they got, and then get the hell out of there.
I ain't gonna lie.
Topeka don't bother me actually.
Topeka just feels like the armpit of the damn world. Like, honestly, I know that's my state capital, and I'm allowed to talk shit on it. But man, I just, I don't know.
They got a cool Mexican spot I like. So
Oh yeah, they got some cool
I go there
restaurants
just for
up there.
that.
Don't get me wrong, I ain't knocking that.
And they got the church's chicken. Oh boy,
It just, holy shit, man. It just like, I don't know if it's just yet. Whenever you put a capital someplace, it just attracts all types of people. And it just, you know, like a better terms, the ghetto, you know. That's how I feel about it.
Ghetto.
Yeah.
I liked it all right. I mean, I don't want to live in Topeka, but I can handle it. You have to travel there and go stop or get something to eat or something, and then turn right the hell around and leave.
Yeah. I had to go there all the time for Army stuff, and I hated it. I really did.
I think Wichita would have more to offer as far as that goes.
Songs made in your inbox. Okay, cool, man. I'm excited.
What song's that?
You're gonna find out. Greta screaming, "How dare you!" And okay, I got you. I'll have to give that a listen after I get done with the stream, but I will listen to that. I appreciate that, Doc.
Doc, you ain't streaming at all today? Or?
Yeah, I've got to do something to that river. That's just not believable to me. I can only do it to my side, though. Well, no, we got that terraform anywhere, so shouldn't have to own it. Terraform, right?
You can always buy the other side, do what you gotta do, and sell it back. Well, I mean, depends what you do, actually.
The only bad deal about it is I can care less what this side looks like, but this side is what I own. I can't see this side. I can only see that other side.
Oh, there you go.
Like, there needs to be more trees. Like, that ain't enough trees.
Yeah, I had
more
a lot more
bushes.
trees around my spot. I had a bunch of trees.
I took a day off and hitting 2-3 streams a day for a week. Now, God dang. 2-3 streams a day? Oh,
You can get kind of burned out on that. I did 2 or 3 there for a minute. That didn't last too long.
yeah. Well, I feel almost like I'm putting myself on people doing 2 today. I mean, hey, it's working. Hey, don't stop, Doc, because it's working for you.
Well, I didn't worry about it. I was just like, yeah, they'll join or they won't. It's whatever. I'm
Yeah.
going to stream it. I'm play anyway. So.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Like when you see me on here, like I'm either recording or streaming. Ultra says I have had a headache. Oh, a day
Of a
just
day.
now starting to go away.
I've had migraines for weeks.
Yeah, it's that time of year, man. Like I said, I got something going on with me. Feel a little good about myself.
This PC BS don't help nothing. Gosh dang it.
You'll get it figured out, old son. You get it.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't even sweat that temporary shit.
I wouldn't, except I like streaming, man.
Yeah.
I
Have you
enjoy
tried?
the
Have you
stuff,
tried
but
streaming here lately with your window
I
open
did
and
the
let
other
it
day,
cool down?
Stuff crashed on me. I was like, yep. This ain't going to be a thing. But if I can, but the visual quality sucks. Like,
T-Gamer says, "Oh, at one point Kansas was streaming every time I got on YouTube." Yeah, that's about the
Yeah.
truth of it.
yeah, there's days I was doing 2 or 3 a day.
Doc says, "If I'm playing, it's content, so I stream it unless I'm setting up a series or a new video." Yeah, that's about it.
That's exactly how I was. I was thinking, like, why would I sit here and play for nothing and I can just
I
can
mean,
stream it?
That's why I
Worst case
started
scenario,
doing
nobody
the.
watches. And
That's why I started doing the unedited stuff, and I don't know if y'all like that or not, but that's what I was doing. You know, 3-hour video. You know, it's just
for
like-
unedited.
Well, I do too, because it's less work I got.
Faking it up.
Call me lazy, but it is what it is.
People they want to edit out their mistakes so they look like they're perfect. I hate that shit.
Hey Doc, while I got you on here, if I like those songs, is that something I can put on my radio station without you getting mad? Or I need to just kind of keep them private?
I imagine he won't care, but I'll let him speak up for himself.
Well, that one, I don't know. There's Piper. Going on, biggin'. Just got done with work. Oh, shit. Look at you go, man. Making them money moves. Raw and real, no editing here. Laugh at my F-ups with me. That's my only... I only do lives, LOL. Gotcha. Well, I appreciate it, Doc. No, I don't. I didn't worry about that. I just didn't know about that first one. If you wanted that out, or if that was a secret or something like that, right this second. Low. I'm back. Drop 2. Okay, I'm gonna have to read. Kansas, you read this?
Drop 2, 1 juvenile, and 1 huge sow called the processor to pick them up. Drop
okay.
2, 1 a juvenile and 1 a huge sow.
Okay. I see what I'm tracking now what you're saying, Lowell. Heck yeah, buddy. No, man, have at it. I've already added to my... Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. I hope they're real bangers. Who joined in with us? Is that A Farm
Put
again?
me down. Probably DCP, I believe it was.
Yep, it was Piper.
It doesn't got me doing suspect things with farm animals.
Hey, Kansas, I hate to do this to you again, but I've got coyotes coming around here and dogs are going ape shit. I'm going to grab that one. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, we got the old flying Piper. I see it.
Yeah.
Are you trying to teabag the screen or what? Sounds like gun abuse tonight. Yeah. Go flip him over. That's not nice, guys.
Exactly.
I mean, technically, it was Piper that flipped his shit. So, I mean, it wasn't me. But I was watching, so it's partially my fault.
The immersion.
My immersion.
I'll take it, because if that wasn't set to just visual and would have been set to actual.
I honestly don't think it would have tore anything up. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, it'll break trees and all that shit.
Well, yeah, but
I
don't even think it. I don't even think it.
by windrows, and
It might
might
have,
have been sick to my stomach.
but it wouldn't have been that wide. Well, I don't know. Maybe it would have been.
Flying DCP.
Go flying DCP.
He wasn't here for a long time. He's here for a good time.
Uh-huh. There's
16
tractor.
nails so far.
Motor detailed like it is. Everything's spinning in there. Nice. See that? That's the emblem you want right there, fellas. The hell's a case? I see a shadow. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's a flying double DCP. Yes, sir, T-Gaming. Nothing runs like a deer to the mechanic shop. Uh-huh. Speaking of which, what's your cases doing right now? They being shop princesses or shop queens? I'll tell you what, Piper, I'll put this on here for all the world to see. Y'all just take a look at that speedometer. 17.9 hours on this old 4440. Let me know when one of yours gets that high, Piper.
All the flying around you do.
He says, nah, John Deere's in the shop all the time because it's always broken. Well, in its defense, it's probably overworked.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get wore out, no matter how tough you are.
Case ain't gonna break just sitting in the farm.
Yes, sir, it is. I love his setup, T-Gaming. You're right. And she's always making it another round. I don't care what Piper says.
Dang, what's going on?
I'm waiting, like I said, I'm waiting for the 4955 to come out. But this tractor here is going to be on the farm forever. I ain't going to get rid of it. That Neil Alice, I might keep that around. Oh, Anal Alice, I don't think I can get rid of her. Everybody's got to have an Anal Alice in the pocket.
Absolutely.
Be a good thumbnail right there. A little bit quieter. There it is. Gotta love it. This looks perfect, man. Now I got PTSD every time I see a bird flying. I think it's Piper. It catches my attention. Like, what is he doing?
Now.
Oh, there he went. Breaking the sound barrier. I think this song deserves a little left shift action. And gyrate it. Gyrate it. Got that Cowboy Cole and Lowell dancing moves right there. Looks like we're going to have one more pass on that, and then we'll have to split this field up and stay down there and do that, and then come back up here and do this big side. And that's going to be it for this field. And our fields will all be planted. And we can kind of help out other people since they helped us out. Oh yeah, farm, you know it, buddy. What's going on? Not getting get back on? Your harvester has 16 hours on it? I don't believe it. I ain't seen that thing put a day's work in yet. Don't bring you into your dancing. Hey, I'm just repeating what you said, old son. Said I dance like you. You didn't want to admit it. But it's out there now. I can't take it back. I'm sorry. Bought it used with those hours on it? Yeah. I think old Classy Massey's got more hours than that case has got on it. Yeah, I got to do something about that river. I don't even look right. It looks like something you'd catch a trout out of, not a catfish. You kidding me? It's still not reaching the edge of that? Oh yeah, it is. Optical illusion from in the cab. That water looks too pretty, too clean. Need a muddy river mod. Ain't dirty enough, you're right, Lowell. We'd be saving right now. Oh, ooh, excuse me.
Where did that money come from? I just had 400. That's because I sold that baler.
Yeah.
I was about to
Well,
say.
you ain't worked for me today, so you didn't have $200 coming towards you. Oh, actually, you did. I do owe you
Heck, I
$200.
did.
I say I do owe you $200. You are right. Well, Cowboy Cole always
swear, I
pays.
don't care.
Oh no! We gotta do that. I forgot I log in as admin. Forgot.
Yeah, that's what I did. I just saved it. I'm about to hop out.
Farm management, Kansas Boys Farm. Transfer money to farm, $200.
So they're hurting for money.
Mm-hmm. Well, you gonna get dinner bought for you? How about that? Put a steakhouse sizzler on me.
Heck yeah. What's going on, A4? Howdy hi.
Yeah, we were waiting on you, old A-Farm. I'm guessing the old internet didn't get better.
Yeah, it stinks.
Definitely smells like
What's
tuna,
up?
if you ask me.
Yeah, probably.
Tina's tuna sandwiches. There it is.
One more save.
Farmer had 297 cows when he rounded them up. He found he had 300. That's too good. I love the jokes are still coming in here. I gotta hear me some good ones. Nobody tells jokes hardly anymore. I don't know if they're just scared to because of somebody to be offended or what, but
Joke.
I mean, like the best one I've heard, probably, I read from a bathroom stall. I was in there using the urinal one day, and you know how they got that shit wrote all over the walls? And it said, and I quote, "If you're here looking for a joke, don't look at the wall. Look down at your hand." Oh, this is going to be rough. We'll have to round this one around. I didn't think that I should have started before them trees. That's all right. We'll have to remember that. Coming down the next pass anyway. Do in between trees, turn around. Actually, if I get lucky, it might only have one path back. Kind of do like a little headland. Just don't do the funky chicken. Yeah.
I'm watching 12 likes. Good math.
Say what?
So 12 watching and 12 likes. So good
Oh yeah,
math.
yeah. Chat's been really good. And I appreciate every one of you. I know I don't say that enough. And some of y'all think I sound like a broke record, but you guys are really an awesome chat group, and I love hanging with you. It's a blast for sure.
Funky chicken.
Hey Hunter, what's going on there, big dog? Watching paint dry again?
Bless your sweet little heart, darling.
Yeah, bless your sweet little heart. It's gonna be hard to top that, guys. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It's gonna be hard to top that. God, I gotta do something to that river. It's just too clean. Not enough mud. I need to quit looking at the river.
Oh man.
Yeah. Just leave that little strip right there. We'll talk about that little strip. That's tomorrow out sick for tonight. Oh, nice. Playing hooky or really sick? I think you were talking about being a little sick earlier, so it's probably for reals.
My immersion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hop on out of here, man.
All right, hey Kansas fan, thanks for all your time and effort,
Awesome.
man.
Oh yeah, I'll keep your stream up, of course.
Oh, okay.
Be
Well, I
in
appreciate
chat.
it. Oh yeah,
These kids
son.
getting a little rambunctious in there. I'm gonna go put a foot up butts.
I can get that bullshit out of here right now.
Yes, sir. All right, man. You have a good night.
Hey, you too, buddy. Well, we're doing corn, and I've got 27% left. Corn does really good. So that's why we did it. Now, if I was to do soybeans there, T-gaming, like this only holds 1,000 liters of seed and 1,000 liters of fertilizer. That's the only thing this thing holds. And it literally does that 145 acres over there. I had to refill this seeder, I think, twice. So, and I got once, and after I filled that twice, just for some reason it doesn't put a lot of corn down. Don't ask me how that works. I don't know. Is it cheating? Possibly, but there ain't nothing on me. Just like, what's crazy is, here, I'll just show you again. This tractor's got 18.1 hours on it, and I haven't refilled it once. It's the only tractor like that. Every other tractor I own in this game, I'd have already had to refill it 5 to 8 times. So maybe it's just a good combo. Angels are smiling down. They're like, oh yeah, he knows what he's doing. Getting that John Deere action. He's got the right combo planter and tractor. You never know. But that was not done by design for sure. That just happened to be coinky dink. And I'm gonna be honest with you, quite frankly, I'm happy with it. But yeah, you can see it's planting. I mean, did all that. If it smells like tuna, it's okay. If it smells like garlic, stay away. Lol, you're too much, bud. Yeah, T-Game, and it's kind of crazy how long this stuff will last in here. Like I said, If I had soybeans in here, I ain't kidding, man. I'd probably be able to do one pass on these fields and have to fill that thing up. But it's not a special modified seeder by any means. I mean, I think we modified it just to match the, what do you call it, the fertilizer and the seed to hold the same. I think that's the only thing we did. So, and if it ain't 1,000 liters a piece, it's 2,000 liters a piece. And that's the only thing we did. But it's not it's definitely not a Farmer Brian special by no means. I can promise you that. Ugh. Because we're coming up to that guardrail, I gotta have to come do a headland kind of pass, half-ass down here. Want a taste? It's homemade. Big old sausage. Just giving you a hard time. I usually set my fuel to normal or high for a little more realistic. I think we, I don't know what they have it set at. I think it's at least at normal. Hunter, my favorite tractor is the old John Deere 4020. But the one I'd love to have just to have, probably a 9RT. I don't know what I'm in love with that thing for, but I really am. Pretty fond of the 4955 too. Yeah, I'd be doing 100 and holding 10,000 liters. Yeah, you are right. And I don't think we're gonna smack this tree. Nope. You are 100% right, T Gaming. I'll never understand it myself, but hey, I enjoy him and him hanging out with us and playing with us, so who am I to judge his way of doing things? That's his thing for sure. I think I've seen Piper flying around here. He must be doing something. Unless he's up hiding from me. He likes to make music videos and shorts. So he tries to catch us out here and doing stuff and use it. Which is pretty cool, actually. Because he kind of gets a different vantage point of what we're doing, make it look a little bit more realistic, so that's cool. Oh yeah. And just like that, planting season is done for old Cowboy Cole on this map. Go wash this shit. I think this old girl's been rode hard. We're gonna put her away wet. You like cheat mods too, so you can't give him slack? Yeah, no. I'm to a certain point, man. I could see adding, you know, like a harvester maybe holding, you know, if it only holds 10,000 liters, let's make it 15, you know. But I don't need a, you know, that's part of the immersion is dumping into a truck and hauling it to the deal for me. So that's just there he goes. Now that's immersion right there. Oh, we forgot to move that tractor. But at least it's clean. Still a little wet from when we washed her off earlier, so we'll let her dry off a little bit more. This whole thing here eats the fuel. She thirsty. You put those bales on there by hand? Well, it looks legit. Clean this old girl up and refill her. Actually, now that I think about it, I should have left it and seen how many hours it took to empty this thing, because we do all our work with this. Get her looking silky smooth. Like you buy. Oh, we need a mod to be able to sell this in between people. Me playing solo, it helps the game progress a little faster, not having to stop as much or going a little faster on the get the field. No, I understand that completely. I totally get it. But when you're on a map like this and you got people that are looking for stuff to do, you know, give them the opportunity to get something done. Like I'm not a point fingers and, you know, tell AI what to do and then just sit back and watch and check on them every now and then. That's just not fun for me. But it's fun for some people. So I mean, who am I to knock anybody that likes doing that? It's just not fun for me whatsoever. Brian is very good at what he does, and he likes what he does. And he's a buddy of mine, so I support him every which way he wants to play. Oh, them chrome pipes look good, all cleaned up. Cleaned up. Feel like gunk up in there, yeah. Nice and deep like. I think that'll do her. Just hang her out here in the sunshine. Oh yeah, looks like a brand new woman right there. Leave her out here to drip dry too. Now we're gonna go do something about this river real quick, because I'm not liking that. Until I figure out it costs me money, and then we're gonna stop. Go construction here. We need more trees. Nope. Come on, Cole. Something tells me it's gonna cost me money. Oh yeah, it's terraforming's app. $200, $500. Okay, that'll work. Everything's in the ground. We ain't gotta spend too much money, so I got a little free cash to do this. Need some mulberry trees and some sycamores, some hedges. Oh shit, I already spent a lot of money. Need some trees hanging off over here at the edge, that way we can set some bank lines and stuff. Some limb lines. Yeah, I've got to stop right there. We're getting too thin in the old pocketbook. What do we want to do? I'm guessing the free terraforming because this is $2. Okay, so that's not charging as much or nothing. Yeah, get that filthy mud everywhere.
Fields in the sun, farmer simulator, we're ready for fun. FUCK is the crew that's gonna make you sweat. We're so
Man, I wish I'd get my buttons down right.
got the tractor running, we're off to the race. But the crops growing bigger, keeping pace. We're a little dirty, but we know how to farm. Gonna harvest that wheat, raise a
Try not to be stupid and get up there and go too fast.
plowing all day, and we're making it grow from the cornfields to the barn. We're sowing the love on this land of charm. FUCK, it's a dirty job, but we're having a blast.
And then we want to put. Where do we want? What is this? Mountain rock? Yeah, don't look right. Mossy stones? Yeah. Back to this mud and put a little pathway because you know there'll be people fishing underneath this bridge. Park the truck right there in that area. And then we'll go down here and do the same thing. You know, make all the high school kids got to have an anal point. Well, there you go.
Yeah, we're just alike. From the tractors to the hay, we work and play. And after the job, we party all day. FUCK, we fun and we grind. Living it up, no one's left behind.
Then what do we got here? Got some decorations.
And the fun never slows.
Let's see here.
The best fun and crew. We're plowing the land and now we're through. But don't worry, next season's coming soon. We'll be back in the fields under the moon.
Man, it does not want to show the full thing, huh? Yeah, we'll just leave that thing right there. Put that down. And we'll put that there. Looking for some like lawn chairs. Like some rickety looking stuff you find in the back of somebody's truck. Oh, there you go. We'll just sling this around over here. A little hangout spot. Go fishing. Party it up. But other than that, that makes my immersion a lot better. But with that, I think we hit the 3-hour mark like I usually like to do. So with that being said, I'm going to go get me some dinner made and eat dinner and hopefully go to work tomorrow and not get another wave of this. I cannot thank... Oh, that spelled a bad word. Yeah. But I appreciate everybody here. And without you, there's no us. Kansas, I know, enjoys your all's company. We'll get him going again. And I'm going to try to have him on when I stream as much as I can. Great company, just like you guys are. So thank you all again for stopping by, and thank you for putting up with my sickness and my weird schedule I got going on. We're not here for a long time. We're here for a good time. And I'll see y'all next time.